Wait, I'm there. Can you guys say something? Okay, wait. I
Us?
know how to fix this. Yeah. Uh.
Something.
Okay. Yeah, guys. Can you hear? If you can hear. Can you just tell me if you can hear everyone? Can you hear Rohan? Can you hear Jose? Can you hear
Yeah,
everyone?
they can hear everyone.
I can hear everyone.
Oh, I have done it. I have. Oh my god.
You have started
Oh
a stream with perfect audio.
my god. My
You have
god.
started a stream with like just nailed it like on the first shot.
Okay,
This is
I'll be
very
honest,
interesting.
okay? I was supposed to come back from Bangalore today at around 7 o'clock was when I was supposed to be back home. My flight got delayed by 1.5 hours. So literally in the past half an hour, I have made this entire layout. I have found these random, what do you call it, banners. If you see on your screen, there are these random banners. I have given you all random names like Eroen, Falcoze and
And
Mikasha because why
and
not?
we're all members of the Scouts.
Yeah, we're all Scout members, always. The
We're all
Heart
Scouts.
Scouts. And yeah, that's it. Last but not the least, I downloaded some random. Man, I found some dude. He's there in the description, guys. All these layouts, I don't make them myself. There are people on YouTube who make them. You can check out the description. The dude who made this layout, including the transition and these badges and all, you can just join his Discord and you can get all some super cool free layouts. So shout out to him. Now, on that note, hello.
Sasageo! Hello! How are you?
Hello.
Wow, my god, bro. Man, a round of applause for Sahil, guys. Drop some clap emojis or however
Drop
it's
some-
done. This is
drop
amazing.
some love.
Okay, I'll just be very
Okay.
honest, okay?
Please.
Every stream that we have done in the past 2 months, there is at least one person who's always been like, hey, do Attack on Titan. No, why you guys don't talk about Attack on Titan? Talk
At
about
least.
Attack on Titan. At least
least.
one guy. Which is when I was like, you know what? If we are doing a stream like this, which is going to be like one of those proper Kadak Attack on Titans, then let's go all out. Let's make it look good.
Oh,
This is
purpose and intent.
I'm very nervous.
Yeah, yeah.
The energy
Yeah.
levels in Sahil's house are like
Yeah, like off the
he's
charts
about to
right
transform into a Titan any moment.
Before we start, quick announcement. If you're very simple, these are the 3 rules of this channel. Number 1, y'all are the league. Everyone in the chat is the league. You guys have fun. Tell us what your opinions are. Tell us what you think. Join in the conversation. Also, no manga discussion / spoilers. I'm avoiding a joke, but no discussion / spoilers in the chat.
I know what
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
talking about.
I know.
I know.
That's one. Number 2, please press the like button. If you press the like button, more people know that the stream is happening. It comes on the YouTube homepage. More people come to watch
Yeah.
it. So please press the like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Those are the 3 announcements that we had to do. On that note, let us start. Before that, Abhinay Reddy said Jose Kovaco, rapper OP. Of course.
Of course.
What a guy, dude. What a
What a
rap.
guy.
What a rap,
Hello,
man.
sub log Bahar. I'm with Sahil Shah. Just adapting the raps. Wow.
So let's get to the basic
From the mean
crux
streets of Waroda
of
Road.
everything.
Rapper.
Yeah, let's
Jose.
just start with Attack on Titan. I'll give you my opinion. I was watching the final few episodes of season 4 today.
You mean season 4 part 2 to be continued part 3 season 4?
Yeah, which will continue to parts.
recurring.
0.5.
And the thing about that, I was messaging Jose. I think I was saying the 26th episode, and there's a sequence in the 26th episode. I'm sitting randomly in Bangalore airport, going like, "What the fuck? What is happening?"
What is happening is the theme basically
Yes.
for Attack on Titan.
Yes, that is the tagline of Attack on Titan. Jose is correct. It's basically 95 minutes of just. It's about 95% what the fuck is happening, and 5% somebody slapped this Eren Yeager. That's about 90. That's the 100% of the Attack on Titan experience.
But all of season 4 is slap Eren Yeager. All of season 4 is, he's reached that teenager phase, when you're like,
When was
I
he
will
not in that phase? That
Yeah.
boy has not stopped screaming from the first episode. And
We will
just-
discuss him like he's a real person. I'm disappointed in him, quite
I'm
frankly.
I agree.
I
You know
mean,
what?
the
I'm not
killings-
even angry. I'm just hurt.
Yeah.
Yes, Tata Kane to the wrong level.
I
I would say.
agree. I agree.
It's not right what he's doing.
It's,
No, but you know what? I envy.
these days, all
I-
these youngsters smoking the tataka,
and
they're
now
all
doing
like
this Sasuke, this terrible. But you know, I envy people who are going to watch Attack on Titan for the first time
Oh,
because we'll never get that feeling back of watching
Yeah.
those first few seasons. You know,
Oh,
after
man.
once you get to the point where it's now there's Erudians and subjects of Ymir and all this stuff,
Yeah.
Yeah,
which
yeah,
is
yeah.
like full-on Sasbahu levels. I hate to
Yeah,
get
yeah,
into
yeah.
Sasbahu
No,
there.
dude. It's like
But,
it's Metal Gear Solid level of like backstory. Like,
And for us, there's no going back now because now
Yeah, yeah,
been taken into Ymir's world
Yes.
and Eldia and Marley and Miss
Yeah,
Sabko
yeah.
Marley and all. Like,
and now the Azimoboto are also in there.
Dude, what
Yeah,
is
man.
happening?
Yeah.
I don't
Like-
okay. Like season 4 has thrown so much world building at
Are you
me.
talking
Mad
about season 4
twists.
part 1 or season 4 part 2?
Season 4
Part-
part
Soon-
part 1 part okay wait when did
Yeah,
the
part one, that
entire
was part one,
Mali
that was part
introduction
one.
happen? It happened
Part
in
one.
part 1 nah? That's when
Yeah,
you have Gabby and all those other the
Yes,
choto
yes.
kids nah?
Yes.
And
It was
you know,
damn exhausting at first.
I started watching that and I didn't realize they had done a time jump.
Yeah, same. Even I was like, what has
So
happened?
I was like, man, what again? What is
First, I
happening
thought
into
like
two?
because they went and saw the thing, I thought they like progressed a lot on their island only. I thought they like
yeah
Also, so
even
much
I
is
thought.
lost because of the we're watching a show that is not natively in a language that we understand, right? So I didn't get the idea that they had done a time jump. So I was so confused for a whole episode. I was like, what is happening? What is happening for 40 minutes? What is happening? What is happening? And then I did a quick search. I was like, oh, they did a time jump. What the hell? But anyway, man, I really envy people who are going to watch it for the first time and I mean, I mean, of course, it's the author's vision for it, but for me, I wish we could go back to that time where it was humans versus titans.
man
dude, that
And-
season 1, season 2,
man just anything
just
Oh
the
my
simplicity of like Erwin Smith.
How
and
do you guys watch it,
Pixies.
English or?
No, Japanese.
Japanese
with
with
subs,
the
nah?
subs
With subtitles.
always
Like,
Just wanted to
can't.
check if we are all in the same.
Once by
page.
mistake, I downloaded one like English episode, and I was like,
you
you know what?
admit you what
I went to my
Oh, you
friend's
wa-
house
ha
and saw
Crunchyroll.
this English
Ah, he said-
episode. And I
Yeah.
was
Put
like,
it
wow,
on
I'll never hang
Crunchyroll,
out with
yeah,
this
yeah.
friend again. Like, I'll never hang out with this friend again. I meant like saved offline on the legal service that I watched it on.
Crunchyroll. Yeah.
Right? Like, saved offline.
is your friend Judas? Is your friend Judas? Because my friend is Judas.
Yes. Judas and Bedbug
Wow.
are my friends.
Judas is a good guy, dude. Judas really is a very, very good
He's
guy.
a sweet
man.
guy.
But
He's
what a
sweet
conundrum
guy.
now watching stuff with subs on, especially Attack on Titan, and so much is happening, and then your eyes are like, and they're like, oh, okay.
But
What's
it's
going
good
on? What's
thing.
going on?
I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing because
I
either
prefer
it's
the-
lost in translation or in this thing. But it feels
Yeah.
like they say a lot of words in Japanese
Yeah.
to say a very small subtitle.
Yeah, like they've said 3 lines and the subtitle is high.
No.
No, that's the best part. They don't even speak that fast, right? Like every word is so deliberate. Like in the show, it's either deliberate or script. Like
But-
there are no two other
But
ways of
I
talking.
Like-
condemn people who watch it in English. You have to watch it in Japanese.
I
or
also
don't
condemn. I
Watch it.
join you in
100%.
condemning.
Cannot.
100%. I, in fact, actually, like, my biggest regret is that till season 4, all those title slides, right? My friend used to send me those videos with Japanese. So I couldn't read any of the declassified information. So I would just look at the image and imagine what I thought the declassified information is. Remember, you had those slides in the
Yeah.
middle of the intervals.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm just
Oh, I
making
love
shit up in my mind that okay, card titan ka mouth opened up or something like that happened.
That's funny.
But
Ridiculous.
like I'll be very honest, season 1 of Attack on Titan, I'm not even saying anime because I've not seen a lot of anime. I'm still a noob in that world. But season 1 has to be one of the most jaw-droppingly insane seasons of a show where everything from firstly the Titans come, you have no idea what the fuck is happening.
If I recall correctly, it starts with a giant baby titan. In
Pretty
the
much
starting, they're
something
going
like
through the
that.
jungle or something. They hear baby noises or something. Oh my god, it was so dark. I remember the first season was so dark.
The
my
first season
god.
is very, very, very dark.
Yeah. And I just ended up, I was watching it just like, okay, just let's check it out. Checked it out. And I was like, oh my God, what is
Yeah,
this?
yeah. It was
I
damn
love
hectic. It was
Dude,
damn hectic.
when his mom gets eaten, right? There's this moment
Yeah.
where I'm like, no, no,
Yeah, I'm just like,
no,
what is this
dude.
show?
इसका मम्मी के साथ ऐसा नहीं करना चाहिए था.
I was
What
just like, oh my
detailing.
God, this is oh man, beautiful. And just that like you said, the character animation, right? It's just like the first time you see a Titan only, and it's just like, what
Yo.
the fuck is this? Like,
And one of those few shows that makes you feel like you're in the show.
yeah,
And you start imagining what it would be like if you were dealing with that. And that was the stuff of nightmares, man. Freaking
Yeah, dude.
Titans eating human beings.
like
And you have
just-
no way to like really kill them or take them down. And then come these
and
guys
they
with
only
ODM
eat
gear.
people. And they oh
Yeah.
man, and that
Listen,
first ODM
that
gear
is a
sequence too.
separate fan base altogether. That entire this thing. We'll just wait. We'll come to ODM. I have like properly. We'll discuss that. Like season like 1. If we are just focusing on, yes, as Rohan was saying, them eating people. The entire show where you have no idea who these. And if I'm not wrong, it was the deformed Titans, right? It was the first. They were the deformed Titans that came before the Beast and Armor. Not Beast. Before
The
Armored.
abnormal Titans.
Yeah. Before the armored one came. And just seeing them also, like, it's funny sometimes when you look at those giant head, tiny bodies. Because I had seen. Huh?
Nanga Rakshas.
Yeah.
Like,
That's what they were basically. You're like, what?
yeah, fair.
Man. Scary shit, man.
It was, and
And-
that's the thing, right? Because they have those like weird baby heads, and they like they have those eyes, right? Those
Those
glazed over
expressions
sort of
also, yeah.
dopey eyes.
Yeah.
And then they just like grab people like candy bars and like just stuff them in their mouth and like rip them apart like without a care, and you're just like, what? And,
And
also
they
the-
leave nothing to the imagination. They
no,
show
no,
you
no,
everything.
nothing. Everything is pulled apart and everything
like,
is
what
like
the fuck?
blood flies everywhere. Like nothing is suggested
Crazy.
in Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
Nothing is implied.
Yeah.
Nothing, right? And those sequences just of like the Titans, like their legs framed.
Hey, this is an Indian Titan. Desi.
Attack on T2. That's the guy, like,
man.
too funny.
Man.
But it's that combination of them running funny, but they're
Freaky.
devastating creatures. They're
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
What the hell, bro?
Yeah.
What the hell?
And
They're just, yeah.
dude, when like first season as a whole, right? It's like, I don't know who these entities are. I don't know how to
Yeah.
defeat these entities, but I can become one of them. And that plot twist of Eren Yeager becoming a Titan had like my mouth.
That was amazing.
Oh, man.
That was
That
amazing.
was and just also the thing about that first season, right? It starts off as such a classic cadets in training school type this
Yeah.
thing, and you think, okay, maybe this is what the first season is going to be on, right? And then you get to, I think, like episode 6 or 7, and
Annie.
there's that huge Titan attack, and like half the cadets are killed, and like all of that before like Eren is like bit or whatever, like there's this carnage that goes, and you're like, what? Where is this show going? Like
The
straight away, like,
colossal Titan kicks the wall in, and then
Yeah.
Eren has to plug it and stuff.
and just you're like, where is this show going?
It
Like,
is it is going into a different zone. And like I'm watching the show, I'm like, okay, cool, great concept, people fighting against giant monsters. Okay, great. Then the music starts kicking in. When the music starts kicking in, yes, I will read the super chats in 2 minutes. When the music
That's a
starts
good
kicking in,
question.
the music
man.
of this show is, why is it so like, just there are sequences
Oh, the music
that
is delightful.
Sahil
Ah!
can smoke a cigarette now.
Yeah.
He's gone. He's like, "Aye."
No, I'm not even kidding. Okay, there
Wild
is this
stuff.
moment in season 2 where Armin is holding, right? He's holding on and he's getting the flame, right? The steam, and he's holding on. And there's that music, what is the song? The Indian one, which
I don't know.
Shamur had. Hoi pantena tentena. That's the with
You and I
my
are watching
horrible
very
lyrics.
different
Are
Attack
we
on
watching
Titan.
different?
Bro,
We
that
are
is
watching
there. That is sampled in
different
Attack on
shows.
Titan. How have you guys not seen it? That is sampled in Attack on Titan. That is that there is a song, a very slowed
Sorry.
down, reverbed version of that with music.
They did lo-fi in,
Yeah.
in Attack on Titan.
Am I the only one? Okay, please leak. Please let me know if I'm the only one, or I'm sure other people must have heard this also. Uh, Okay, while League is saying, I'll just quickly read the super chats that we've got. Number one is please talk about Ymir and her journey. Aritra, yes, eventually we will talk about Ymir and the subjects of Ymir. Irwin's the kind of guy that can get you hyped to put your hand into a meat grinder. Hilarious.
It's true. It's true.
Sachin. It's true. Thank you, Sachin.
Wait till we get to Levi.
Oh, I'll put my meat anywhere.
Okay then.
Okay, that started very
We have
quickly.
reached that part
Yeah.
of the stream already. Where we have decided. Yeah.
It looks like the founding Titan has his hold on you very strongly. He can make you do anything now.
And Abhyuday Singh Pal said, what are your thoughts on the progression of Eren? Maybe I'm too naive, but the jump he had from season 3 to season 4 was intense. Also, Levi OP.
Yeah, I
See-
agree. They went crazy, man. They took him from where to where.
Yeah.
Like, he's your main guy. He was your main guy, and now we all hate him.
Dude, I hate him. I hate him so
I hate him.
much. Unnecessary hate. Like, season 1, it was justified.
necessary
Everything
only.
was justified. Season 2 also, you're like, haan, theek hai, chal, I can understand there's some angst. But 3 and 4 onwards, when everything starts flipping completely, like he's completely just flipped the switch, you're like, dude, I have no
And
idea.
now at this point, there's no coming back, right?
No.
There's no
Yeah,
coming
not,
back
no,
for
not
Eren.
really.
Now he
There's
has...
literally there's no like
Not
okay,
if there's
we
a
can go back
satisfying
in
ending.
time.
Yeah. Yeah. Then-
He did all those things like knowing
Nothing changes that. Nothing changes
nothing
that.
changes
Like, there's
that.
no changing the actions
I mean,
that
I-
he took, right?
I-
And I think
no, continue.
no, please, Sahil.
No, I was just
don't-
saying...
I do not like interrupting people's orgasms. It's-
No, I'm
No.
not interrupting orgasms. I'm saying this is the first
The Titan
time where
block.
you watch a show where if the hero gets shot, right? What happened in season 4, his head got shot off. I celebrated. You know, like
Oh
for
man, I had
It's fun
forgotten
also,
about that
damn.
scene. Yeah. Oh,
It's fun also in a damn cool way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh shit, that was a wild scene. Some of those
Yeah.
scenes were just beyond anything I've seen in anything, in any anime, movie.
Dude, especially
comic
some
book.
of those ODM gear sequences, right? The way they just do those sort of fast, I don't know, you call it camera tracks or what, through essentially those lanes.
Yeah.
And these guys are flying over rooftops, and then
Yeah.
suddenly, like, something will come into the foreground and it'll change direction. And that's just, it's so, like, kinetic, like, and through the forest and through all of that, it's so fucking kinetic.
Mikasa
Right,
and
like the
Levi have the
speed-
best
Like,
ODM
what
sequences.
moves, man? Like, fuck, what
Dude.
absurd moves.
when I first saw the ODM, I was like, this is little impractical, you know, like I get it, omnidirectional gear, cool guys, cool, what are you gonna do with it? And then when the sequences happen, and literally every sequence starts with that, you know, there's that unspooling, that sound effect,
Yeah.
and then they like just turning and twisting and killing people, they are flying, people are having ODM fights.
And that
Season-
gas hit, dude, that gas hit is such a cool sound. Like, just.
Yeah.
And if you
that
remember, you
launch.
have to go through the training, and Eren sucks at it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We should have known then only.
No?
We should
Yeah.
have known then. This guy is going to be trouble.
So do I, Shah.
And
How could you do this?
And to me, that's the amazing thing about the show, right? Like, if you had visited me while I was somewhere around episode like
Yeah, first
14,
season and all.
15 of season 2 and said, you're going to love Reiner. Right? You're going to hate it.
Yeah.
Like, because
Yeah.
at that point I was just like, Reiner मेरे को रास्ते पे दिखा तो मतलब मार डालेगा उसको, like full on. I reached like, dude, Reiner and Bertolt, I was like, fuck, like when like the Bertolt, like, just kill him, man.
And everything is, and it's crazy how so many have changed now. It's completely the opposite.
Yeah.
Because Reiner's now fighting for supposedly the good side.
Yes.
And he's also now back over to this side.
Exactly.
Like, and Annie killed a lot of people.
Yeah.
It
She
Annie
was
killed
swatted
a
all
lot
of
of
them like
mad.
flies.
like seeing
The
and
cool thing is none of them get what I like about the show is that as it goes over time, it's never just like, oh yeah, you know, you did that thing in the past, you're forgiven, and the show moves. It's not like that. They carry what they did, like each
With
time,
them,
all of them forever, right? And that is a courtesy I have to extend to Aaron also. उसने भी बहुत देखा है वैसे लाइफ में.
But
और किया भी बहुत है.
No, Mr. Samdam, I completely disagree with you. How can you support this kind of behavior? So what? Do wrongs, don't.
I'm not
right,
saying
etc.
do wrongs. I'm not saying do wrongs at all. That's not. He's a dick.
He
Like,
went straight to
up.
genocide. Like he
Yeah,
went.
he went
थोड़ा
straight,
ज़्यादा हो गया.
100%. उसका थोड़ा बहुत ज़्यादा हो गया. In fact, थोड़ा ज़्यादा नहीं, उसका बहुत very ज़्यादा हो गया.
He lost it.
He lost it, like fully lost it. But all of them essentially are children of endless war, right?
Yeah.
And
that's
that
the
is
whole
something
idea.
that comes through.
But that is the
they're
core
supposed to be
fundamental
mentally
discussion.
mindfucked by the whole thing also. Yeah.
That's the core fundamental discussion. The basic theme at the end of it, whether it's Titans or Mali versus Eldians or everything, it's about the entire thing about how this war can scar people, war can change people.
That's why they take you through that story of him losing his sister and the way those guys when they show you the first Marley episode. Is it what's his name? Zeke.
Yeah.
Zeke's sister?
Zeke.
So I think that's why they show you all that stuff to make you feel like, they're living in a complete dystopia and like an apocalyptic version of their lives. So you're supposed to be like, okay, chalo, this is like a normal reaction to something that happens. But when they went through this, when they switched everything up and then they started telling you about subjects of Ymir and then these crystals and all this other stuff, I was like, what are they doing to my favorite show?
Yeah.
Why are they doing this? Please, no. And I got so upset. I was like, man, are they screwing this? And then they'd show you one totally mind-blowing ODM scene where Mikasa's slicing people into little
That is
bits.
basically this show's modus operandi. Every time they know you're getting sick of their shit, and every time you know they're getting back on their bullshit, they give you one like.
And then I was like, this is my favorite show again.
Yeah.
Season
It's
4.
fine. Thoda.
Season 4's episode 26. Okay, that is the sequence where they are trying to free the ship.
Sister.
Okay, yeah, they're trying to free the ship. You've got the armored titan, and you've got Annie fighting and killing the Jaegerites, and you've got a fantastic ODM sequence, and just
In fact, while
God!
on it, like, let's just go back. Like you're saying, like, chal, it's like episode 26 to dur ki baat hai, right? Like the first time that happens is, I think, what, episode 6 or 7, right, of season 4 part 1.
Yeah.
Where you see all of that backstory and you see all of that, and suddenly Reiner gets led into this room and Eren is there, and that entire Liberia sequence happens.
Yes.
And then on top of that, the Eldians arrive in those those ships, and that entire sequence happens, and it ends with what happens to Sasha. And I think, like, I don't think I unclenched my butt for some 4 days. Like, after that, like, I was just in a state of like, and exactly what like Jose said, right? It's just like, kya kuch bhi bata, I love you.
Yeah. Sorry to interrupt. I just want Grisha's sister. You're right, guys. There's so much to unpack in the show that I'm quite sure we'll get a lot of stuff wrong. So please forgive us for using the wrong name and different times.
It's 4 seasons over a lot of time, a lot of years. So then there are way too many characters. There are so many times where I get confused. Like Yelena, and then there's someone else who looks like her.
Recaps are like watching dark recaps on like all
like
over
who's
again.
who is who?
Like,
Why is
like really? It's like literally, I'm just like, who is fucking tell which one of you is Historia right now? Otherwise,
yeah, you're like, wait a sec, another character now, and it's important also. Okay, let me just write that down. We should have made notes while watching. Quite frankly.
Gabby, Piek. Okay, cool. Now we'll take this information on board as well.
And it's just like Titan after Titan after Titan. First you think, okay, you know what? You've got Eren, you've got Annie, then you've got Armored, then you've got Beast, then suddenly you have Jaw, you have Cart, then you have that super cool, I don't know what's the name, the super white one.
Did someone say Cart Titan? Come on, sit on my back, I shoot everybody.
And only the car titan has that weird voice, like
Yeah.
they double the voice
Yeah,
because his
yeah.
mouth is like that. He's like,
Come sit in my mouth.
So there's
crazy.
armored, there's attack, there's jaw, there's founding,
Beast.
there's beast.
Where's the one that needs to be plugged into the ground, like a root?
That only, the white one. The white one. I
Was
forgot.
that-
I don't know
was
what's the
that
name of
Warhammer?
the Bone Titan? Is that what the white one
The
is
one
called?
that can, the one that can sort of come up with weapons and stuff.
Warhammer Titan.
Hammer,
Warhammer
the
Titan.
Warhammer Titan.
Warhammer Titan.
Warhammer.
Thank you guys. Warhammer Titan.
Yes, the Warhammer
Colossal
Titan.
Titan also. Oh yeah.
The Colossal Titan.
Oh,
But they didn't really explore the Warhammer Titan too much because Eren is like, ये इसका मैं plug निकाल देता हूँ.
Yeah, basically.
खा लिया, done.
They
खा
just-
लिया, that's
and over.
Finished.
Dude, that
Such a
also-
great Titan, yeah.
that also completely changes the show for me, because when I first saw it, I thought Eren had some power. He bites his hand, he becomes a Titan. Great. Then as the episodes progress, I'm like, wait, you have to eat people to
Yeah.
Yeah, the show
That's-
goes really goes hard on that whole like children have to eat parents, and also like I will
And
turn to
then
a
you live
Titan
for
and
only 5
kill-
years after that.
Yeah, then it really piles
Like,
on the existential.
You're like, why are you
misery.
doing this to us? I get it. Fine, you wanted to add some complexities to the show. But why are you doing this to us?
मैं फैमिली का देख के आया ब्रो, क्या कर रहा है तू बता.
interesting question though. Whose character development did you enjoy the most?
Ooh.
And they're all developing on so many. I think.
Mikasa for me. Just what a
Mikasa
twist.
also, yeah.
What a complete flip from he's protecting me, I will protect him, to I don't know what he's doing, but I will support him, to we have to kill him.
But the Ackermans are still. See, they're also still bound by that whole. Apparently, they did all the experiments and stuff, and the Ackermans are. They have their
They have
powers
genetically
are.
this thing to
Yeah.
protect.
So when the host is in danger, their powers are get heightened, and that's why Mikasa and Levi are so strong and so like OP. But Mikasa still somewhere in there, she feels like I can change him. Maybe he can be a better person. I don't
He's
know.
a bad boy, but I can.
He's not bad. He's just
can-
misunderstood.
Yeah, I
Nah,
can. I'll be the change in his life.
I'll fix him. But character development.
League is also giving us some options. Reiner, Jean,
I'd say Reiner. I'd say Reiner and Jean for sure. Which is also the awesome thing about the show, right? It starts off from like Eren's perspective, but now as we're moving into this final
Yeah.
arc,
Yeah.
and you're seeing this sort of motley crew that's forming, you realize how much you're invested in like all these characters, right? Like from Connie Springer to like Armin to like Hanji to Levi to like even there was that really heartbreaking scene like with Shadis and like Magath and
Bro, I almost wept. It was so beautiful, a scene where he's like,
just
what's your
so
name?
spectacular.
Shadis, Theo Magath smiles, presses this
And
thing,
just-
boom. And I'm like, you can't. I don't know these people that well. You
Like,
can't tug at
just-
my heartstrings so easily. It's not
Can't do it.
fair. It's not fair.
It's
I
not
can't
done.
believe you all remember all the names like that. That to me is not fair.
नहीं यार
How do you
मैंने
all
आज ही
do
देखा.
that?
हाँ,
मैंने आज ही देखा.
मैंने आज खत्म किया literally.
But you know the
क्योंकि हाँ.
The first scene that really made me like, I mean, of course, it's from the get-go only, the whole show is bonkers. But the first scene that really like, I was like, oh my god, what is happening is when Sasha is saving that little girl. Do you remember that scene?
The girl on the
where
farm,
basically
right?
with
And she
her
has
this thing,
no
In her
weapons.
house. In her
Yeah,
house.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Where
my
that thing is
God.
eating
And
like
that
her mother.
girl-
Like,
Eventually, there's a not. She's back in the final season. She meets, but that episode, man, was crazy. Where Sasha is trying to save her, and she knows that she's gonna die because she's up against a titan, right? And everything, and she's got these little arrows and stuff, but she's still going for it. She has 3 arrows. She shoots the first one, gets him in the neck. Second arrow gets him somewhere, I think, in the face. And she has just one more arrow, and she's holding it, and she's telling that kid to run, and man, that scene gives me goosebumps every time. And she decides not to shoot that last arrow, but she does because she feels like if she misses this arrow, that'll be like That's one more, like another 5 seconds that the kid has lost. So she takes it and jams it with her hand
Yeah,
into
yeah,
the
yeah.
Titan's eye. Oh my
I was
god!
like
What a
exceptional
scene!
courage, like
What a
just
scene! Was
exceptional.
Very, very
unbelievable.
valid point by Anirudh. Sasha's murderer shall never be forgiven.
Yes.
Never. Never.
Yeah.
It was not fair. It is, again, it is justified. That's the problem, right? It is what everyone is
It was
doing
Gabby,
is
right?
justified. Yeah, Gabby did it because of everything that happened, right? So there was that
For
anger
sure,
in
yeah.
her. Everything
Children of
is
War.
anger, right? That's the whole show
Yeah,
is that
bitch.
your anger can go somewhere, man. But yeah, Gabby.
also-
Come on, no,
Come on,
Mortal
what?
Razor.
Wow.
No.
Wow.
Okay. We are going to take a quick 2-minute pause. We are going to say one, please, guys, like button dabao. I see we've got around 400 people watching. Spam the
Come
like,
on,
dude. More
guys.
people need to
Man,
know we are talking about
I
Attack
thought
on
you were
Titan.
gonna
Come
say-
on.
It sounded like you were going to say a small prayer for Sasha. I was like, what's happening?
Grab a potato. Be like, oh, this holy potato is for Sasha. She loved potatoes. And quickly read 2-3 super chats before I forget. Jaideep Sagar, I said, hello Joshi ji, Jose ji, Bulla ji. I really want to see this but can't क्योंकि AOT देखा नहीं है और spoiler हो जाएगा. Why? How are people? Okay, okay. You know what? I'm going to say my rant for later. It's been going on for years.
It honestly doesn't matter. You can still watch it. Even if you watch this now, you hear when you watch
Yeah.
it, AOT is so it's so spectacular that even if you do watch spoilers, and it won't matter because you'll be so sucked into the show when you're watching it. It really won't matter. It's not like you found out that there are 3 Spider-Man in No Way Home.
Yeah.
It's not like that. Although that's on another level also, but Attack on Titan is just like suck you into it, man. It won't matter as much. Don't worry. Dekh lo, bhai.
देख लो please देख लो, don't worry. कुछ we are anyways just randomly 1-2 scenes we are discussing. There's so much, like as Jose said, to
Yeah, like
unpack.
we could be here for like days if you wanted to. Because like even right now, like just thinking about it, like random scenes are coming to mind. Was it in season 2 or season 3 where they basically they make that plan to attack the armored titan and the this thing titan at the wall, and there's that one titan that's basically been dragging itself through the ground, not revealing its face.
Oh yeah.
The big one,
no?
That's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
founding
yeah.
titan, no? The
Founding
That's
Titan
the
when
founding
he
titan, right?
takes
Yeah.
over, when I think Historia's father, right? He takes
Yeah, yeah,
over.
yeah, yeah,
He
yeah,
takes
yeah.
over the
That's
body and then he
horrific.
crawls like a giant slug, and
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
And then
is
they launched
happening?
that counter offensive against them, and just man, that entire sequence was just oof.
That was crazy. That was really crazy.
Oof. Papa Reese, yes, Papa Reese, Rod Reese.
So just to help us along, I've also opened up top 10 Attack on Titan moments. So that we can
Ooh, okay,
Oh,
wait,
yes,
wait.
Yes.
Quickly, let me finish this off before people forget.
Come
Apparently,
on.
there's a chance to change the ending from the manga because Isayama, the author, regretted not being able to express the climax properly. Well, that'll be kick-ass if there is a chance to change it. Anish has said, here for Rohan, kya mast tofu lag rahe ho? So, thank you, Anish, for that.
I
And
don't know what
Sachin
that
has...
means, but
He said paneer last time, today you're tofu. Every day you're a new milk item. And Sachin Singh has said, Rainer's so depressed that his worst nightmare is waking up in the morning. Okay, Sachin, that's true. But
Yes,
he's
yes,
poor guy. He's
that's
gone
true.
through too much. Now, Jose, go for it. Top 10.
No, I also read. So after you end up watching the episode, you end up going to YouTube and maybe just like googling some stuff. And I think a really cool thing to do is go through like the best scenes on YouTube and read the comments. So I read. I don't know how far this is true, but it seemed legit. Is that apparently the writer in that scene where Sasha saves that girl, that was where she was supposed to be killed off.
Oh.
But the writer cried when he was putting that scene together, and he begged this guy to not do it. And then they
Damn.
sort of had a consensus and said, okay, theek hai. Then of course they
and
killed
what
her
a
off
dick
later.
that guy was like, "Ha, theek hai, I found another perfect spot to kill her later."
Give me 2 years. But that scene, really powerful scene, man.
Oh,
And
yeah, man.
also people have mentioned over there that Sasha was the only one who has survived a Titan attack, although she did not have ODM gear.
True.
I don't know how far.
True.
As
Is
far
that
as I
true?
think so, I
The-
think it's true.
Editor cried, not the writer. We've got, if I'm not wrong, this is Shwetab. Shwetab, like, there's been a lot of people asking him to join the conversation. He said the editor cried, not the writer.
Theek
Got
hai.
it.
Maybe the editor was writing some pieces. Who knows?
Yeah.
We don't know anything, guys. Can you put some asterisks on the screen, Sahil?
Yeah.
First?
Yeah.
Uh,
Take with pinch of salt.
Yeah. We're
Go.
just regurgitating stuff we
10 moments. 1 minute. You know
So-
what?
when the Beast Titan spoke.
Oh yeah.
Even I was like, huh?
Yeah.
What? The only one that looked like a monkey
Spoke.
has
Exactly.
spoken.
Exactly. It was like George of the Jungle. It was like when George of the Jungle speaks.
And somehow that made him even more evil. Like he was
Yeah.
able to speak.
Which tells
That
you that
was
the
really
real
good.
monsters are humans.
The ones that can speak.
Dude, I love how he flings those stones like baseball. Like
dude.
it's always like a
Oh,
swing, like it's,
man.
and then just throws those tiny
Dude,
stones
and those
everywhere.
that sequence where the scouts ride out to face him. Like when he's doing that thing. Oh my god. And Levi just goes, fuck this.
Then in the starting, Levi beating up Eren. Like really beating the crap out of him. Where they're trying to plead his case, right? They want to kill him because they found out that he's a Titan now.
Oh yeah.
And
yeah.
Levi just beats the shit out of him. Like, oh my god. To the point where you kind of hate Levi, but then they sort of explain that, man, if he doesn't do this, then they probably kill Eren anyway.
Yeah.
This article is kind of
Buddy.
crap. They're saying when Sasha ate a potato and all. Yeah, I get it. Right?
Oh.
So I'm skipping through. There won't be telling me something. Oh, Levi running away from Kenny. Not Kenny Sebastian.
Yeah. Though that's what
That was a
happened.
crazy
So,
scene.
today someone was like randomly tagging in the story and they said, what do you call it? Kenny. I'm like, Kenny, nahi hai. It's only
Kenny?
3 of us
Yeah.
in the lineup, and then I completely forgot. Oh shit, wait, no. Yeah, there is.
Yeah. And the fact that there's somebody who made Levi run away. That was like, what? You're like, oh shit. And like he made him cower, man. That was crazy. And then you find out that Kenny's taught him everything. Then they take you through Kenny taking care of Levi and sort of raising him, semi-raising him, whatever.
Yeah.
Female Titan taking on the survey cops. Those are mad
Oh,
scenes.
Dude,
Man.
when she's
Also that
going
first
foot,
thunder
foot,
spear
foot,
scene,
foot,
man.
foot.
Like,
Yeah.
man, when they like
Oh, crazy.
totally like basically like jam her full of those thunder spears. Oh my god.
And her just reacting like so fast to things happening. They were trying to get the nape of her neck. Her,
Yeah.
stopping them, swatting them, suddenly catching them. Then they shoot her filled with those anchors trying to stop her.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
And then she lets out that roar.
Every
Oh,
Titan
man.
roar is just it when Titans talk. I'm like, I didn't know you could talk. I didn't know you were allowed to
Yeah,
do
exactly.
this also. You didn't know you could say that. But like seriously, the last like again today, the reason why I keep coming back to episode 26 of season 4, both of them are fighting, right? Both of them are fighting, and she kicks this. Oh, you have
It's
got
the
the
cat
Titan,
Titan.
the cat
I have
Titan.
the cuter Titan. This is the cute Titan. I have the cute Titan.
Then
But yes.
the scene where Eren controls all the crazy Titans
Oh man.
and sends it after the smiling Titan. That was a
Oh
wild
man.
scene. Another one of those scenes where you're like, what?
Yeah, just
What?
like what is happening?
Aisa kaisa kiya re? Eren becoming the attack Titan, of course. That
Yeah,
was
of
crazy.
course.
Oh yeah, of course.
That was just crazy.
Hey,
He was
that's
just
a
like-
Mikasa at your back, right? I just realized. Jose, stop! Stop it! Yeah.
Eren Yeager. Get off my lap.
Stop
I'm
it!
running out
yeah,
of, I'm
Jose.
running out of the energy. I cannot transform again.
It's too funny.
Yes.
Too funny.
And I'm so glad I did not invest in an
Oh.
Eren Yeager.
That's glorious. That would have been like
that
getting a
is
Khaleesi.
so cool.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
So this thing, ironically, is so delicate because of the ODM gear and stuff. I hope I don't end up dropping it on the stream and kill myself. But I had to refix all the ODM gear and some of the stuff. It's so delicate, but so well done, man. I cannot begin to tell you how well this piece is
Look
done.
at that.
It's one of my favorite things in the whole world, other than my child, of course.
Of course.
Yeah, it's a tough fight.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, really? Like,
he's
It's a
like, this is so delicate. My child etiquette can,
Yeah.
Chloe can fix herself.
It's fallen down a couple of times. But yeah. So I'm very happy that I didn't invest in any Eren Yeager merchandise because
Yeah.
death to Eren.
Man.
two is correct.
If I were to invest in anyone's merchandise, like literally even print out posters and stick it inside
Acha.
my cupboard, it would be Levi Ackerman.
Levi
Captain
and
Levi.
Levi Hecho, bro.
Is so bad.
Most
ass.
Max badass pro Max.
Levi and Beast scene like Satvik
Oh,
is
that
saying.
exactly.
Oh my!
Oof.
1 second. Now it's my turn to do what Sahil did earlier. The Levi. Give me 2 minutes, bro. Dude, what a scene! Him taking down the Beast and the
Oh,
Beast
man.
Titan being just flummoxed, like he has
Like,
no idea
complete,
what's
like,
happening.
what the fuck is this guy? Like,
And you're
really.
like, oh shit, he can do that.
Dude, also then
Oh
the
my
second time also, when Zeke executes his
Yeah.
supposed master plan and Levi's like, you fucking
You're screwed,
shut
yeah,
the
yeah.
fuck up.
Too good, man.
Just-
When-
Too good.
Just Levi Ackerman every time he's on.
Iconic.
When he died, I felt so upset. But then this is what the show does, right? No one dies. No one.
I to think Irwin will also come back.
Everyone will come
I
back.
to think
Except
100%.
Commander Pixis. Sorry.
Pixis.
You'll be thoroughly missed. Like,
But
even
listen,
when they-
what was that scene in the afterlife sort of where was that Ymir builds people back from the sand?
I think that she's building the Titans, right? I always figured that was her building the Titans.
Can she build those people back again? Or
That I don't know.
who
It
knows?
depends on how much Atta is left in the
Titan Atta.
Atta on Titan. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Ymir, subjects of Ymir. First, she was a girl who had like this, she made a deal with the devil. Then again, I've not read the manga. So again, guys, please, no like spoilers. But dude, what is that curvy little thing in the water that attaches to her spine? Like,
I
it's
feel like
not
that is like the essence of Titan.
yeah,
is
like
what I
the,
call it at this
pa-
point. Yeah.
the parasitic entity that
The
no one knows.
original, the symbiote basically. The
Yeah.
Titan symbiote is what I call
Yeah.
it. Let's call it that. I could be wrong, but
Dude, just
yeah.
Shit.
it's a I like again and again, like today I told my brother also, I'm like, dude, have you seen Attack on Titan? He's like, no, I've not seen it, it's not there anywhere. I'm like, please, for the love of God, watch this show. Just like watch this show. It is so good. Like, just it's a primitive entity from which the Titan
Correct.
powers originated. Okay.
So he's
Got
the
it.
OG sort of like where it all comes from, basically.
Titan ka COVID basically. Like, Titan ka wo bat.
Would you
It's crazy
would you
how that one Titan has no flesh. All
Yeah.
वो सिर्फ हड्डी है
Just there
उसका.
waiting.
dude, like the entire it's like, when I see the show, I think to myself, would I be a good Titan? Like, it'll be cool to be a Titan. Like, you sometimes imagine what I've done it. Okay, I'll be very honest. Full.
Just run around your house.
Where is
Go
this
big
going?
na. Just
And the neighbors are like, there's a man he's running around. He's tucked it between his legs to look more like the Titans. And he's running around. Hello, police. Please, usko leke jao.
That's not what I meant, but it is creepy. Me running around naked in my house like this. No, just this. This is such a cool moment when he does this. And then he's the Titan.
And he can transform with the ring. But
Ah.
Eren is like, मैं अपना हाथ को काटेगा.
Huh. Like those guys must have very sore hands.
Even that
like they
scene
must
where he
have-
kept on biting his hand, it was not happening, was so grotesque. Although you're seeing all these.
Where he's
Titans
pulling
eating
the
people
blood
on
out. Nah, he's just
Yeah.
trying. "Arrah, and I'm like, okay, buddies. Like, I think you should calm down
Relax,
a
Eren.
little.
Relax.
You're getting a little too hardcore, Aaron. Great super chat. Someone else also had asked the same thing. Eren never wanted genocide. After receiving future memories, if you look carefully, he was always looking for something that the future he saw can be changed, but everything is set in stone. His friends never noticed it. Now, Ravi, that brings me to a very great conversation of what the
Is
fuck
the
was that
future
time
set in
travel? Yeah.
No, and if it's set in stone, but he still did it, na. Uska hi future hai.
He only made the stone.
All these Eren Yeager, these Jaegerists.
Jaegerists have come in the
Yeah,
chat.
Jaeger is- But this is a thing
Jaeger-
that the show does, which is, of course, like, this is, I mean, just slightly annoying is that it just makes these random things to write itself out of these corners, where it's like, ab time mein jayega,
Yeah.
ab space mein jayega,
Yeah.
ab forever and past and future or sab mein jayega.
It's like
Like-
somebody says it's not time travel really, it's memories travel.
It's memory travel.
They can relive those memories and
But how do they relive
see
the
them.
future memories?
अपने को क्या we're still reading the subtitles. We're trying to figure out कि क्या चल रहा है show में.
Now see that is what I like about this thing. You're like, ठीक है यार. This is-
yeah.
हमें क्या पता है यार, हमें क्या पता. One second. Then another great chat, like someone had mentioned two things. Okay, one was euthanization or genocide. That's Nana has said. In former, nobody knows, and in the latter, everyone knows the dilemma. End result is same. Pain, suffering, regrets. We live in latter. Okay. थोड़ा dark हो गया. थोड़ा dark
You know,
हो गया.
before we started this, I was going to tell Sahil कि please start with a disclaimer saying कि अपने को कुछ पता नहीं, हम लोग ने show देखा,
हाँ.
just like you guys, and you know, like
Yeah, we are not
Shwetab is
that.
starting a gang.
Yeah,
Shwetab has
yeah.
started a gang in the chat. And you're gonna take over your channel saying कि नहीं ये लोग सब गलत बोल रहे. Cut to their streaming from your channel. Hi guys, welcome to stream. This fucking Jose, Rohan, and Sahil fucked it up completely.
Just
So
all of
here-
us currently at home, on our knees, mouths taped.
But I think it'll be good for your comment section because then people will sort of like argue it out and put out the actual like they'll be like, that was
हाँ.
Chutya. He should have said Grisha's sister.
No,
He
I've,
said
I've,
Zeke
I've,
Mavich.
I've, Shwetab, if you're watching, I've sent you the link. You can come for a small bit and correct us because I feel like he's, you know, in the chat, he's like,
Then
it
he'll
was the editor, not the director, children. It was,
No,
I
no,
have
then
to
he-
tell you some fun facts about
He'll be
the
like,
show.
can you give me host for just 1 second?
For just 1 second.
Gone. We all deleted.
Like from the
From the
internet
chat.
only. From YouTube where we deleted. Like all traces of us.
Great,
But,
great super chat from Cagnis Malsin. Firstly, great name. Watched the whole Attack of Titan only because both me and my roommate had COVID and he couldn't shut the fuck up about the show. Now waiting for the next wave as I've got a new roommate who hasn't seen the show. See, now that is the beauty of the show, right?
But they're
Right.
really gonna make us wait for so long.
For a
Dude,
2-hour-long episode,
I
but
think what?
the next part which is coming in 2023, it's rumored, but it's going to be a 2-hour-long episode. That's what they're trying to do, like a 2-hour-long movie type episode.
That's crazy.
It is, because they are like milking it, they're thoroughly milking it. It was supposed to end
They should
in
absolutely end it by saying part 4 will now come out in 2024. And that should be a 1 hour long episode. And they should just gradually reduce it down until like in 2027, that's the last 5 minutes of the show that release.
And even I was like, how can this be the final episode? I mean, how
Yeah,
is this-
they're doing so much talking and
There's
chit chat
so
is
much
happening and like
left.
Dude, that was the,
And then
the-
they're like, the final episode will be in the final. Then they're
Yes.
renaming when you're renaming
yeah,
the final
leave the
file.
yeah. Final, use this.
Man, oh
it's
God.
what was I saying? I was saying something I forgot. What was I saying? Shit. Okay, wait. I'll read
It'll
out.
come back, don't worry.
It will come back. Yeah. This is a great question that has been asked, and this is, I think, the primary crux of season 3, season 4, everything that people talk about, the Jaeger is everything. If Eren didn't commit genocide, Eldia would be wiped out. No other choice. Thoughts on this take? It's
ऐसा hypothetical में कोई भी बोल सकता है मतलब,
Yeah.
right?
मतलब हमारे पास टाइटन भी नहीं है थोड़ा वो
हाँ.
चेक करने के लिए कि
Exactly.
कैसा कर सकते हैं. Imagine so many people with so much of all these titan powers, and then they show you that those titan powers are not enough to beat people with technology. Because
Yeah.
the technology starts getting better, so
Yeah.
so the titans are feeling now underpowered. Imagine with that much of power, they're feeling underpowered. So
Yeah.
so I don't know. Who knows? Only the author can tell us
Yes,
what's
it's
going on. I
true.
don't think he wants to tell us
We
anything.
send
He
him a
just-
message. Hello, sir. Indian channel Binge-O-Clock. Please come and tell us. We have a lot of questions
Yeah.
about things, sir.
He's like, चल फुट तुम लोग को पता नहीं ग्रिशा और येगर
हाँ.
जिक के बारे में
हाँ.
ऐसा पूछे तो he's speaking in Hindi and I was like कैसे अम्मा जी कैसे किया but man what the detailing on that show I mean
Oh,
oof,
it's quite beautiful.
so people are asking now where to watch and all. Crunchyroll is one place where you can get it you DM Sahil, he'll tell you where else you get it. But
Yeah, I'll tell you where my
Crunchyroll-
friend Judas, like, he shares the link quite often. I'll tell you, you can just send me a message and I'll tell you where Judas puts stuff up.
Crunchyroll is legit. You can get it from Crunchyroll. Then I noticed that Kindle, if you have a Prime subscription, no, you need a Kindle's unlimited subscription or whatever. But they give you, they're like dealing it like drugs. They give you 8 volumes or whatever.
Oh,
what's
get the,
up?
he's
Oh.
entered. One second. I'll have to just quickly.
Can I get
uh,
host?
He looks
Yeah.
upset also.
Yeah, he looks like, wait, I'm going
sorry. I beg forgiveness for all the
I'm
wrong
going to
shit
go,
I've
guys.
said.
Have fun.
Bye.
I'll watch the stream on YouTube.
to. Sup, Shwetab, are you ready to educate us? I'll quickly set it up for, you can go for it.
Educate in what sense?
You seem like in the chat you've like properly there's like a league of Jaegerists now that have come, you know, who are like no Shwetabis, I would say Shwetabis, who are like no
I'm
y'all
joining
are
the scouts.
Yeah.
so
I think Jaegerist is the point of Jaegerist in the show is symbolic कि अगर ऐसी कोई चीज होती है it I think is more representative of कि humanity कितनी simple है और humans in general कितने followership और following believe करते हैं and it's you know like तुम जितने भी movements देख लो like for example जर्मनी में चले जाओ हाँ इस वक्त retrospect में भी जितनी बकवास कर लें
Dark.
you know Germans were following and if you had
Yeah,
been
yeah,
born
yeah.
in that time you would have been a fucking Nazi as well same with
Yeah.
Italy
Dude,
you know,
Flock
throughout
literally
history.
looks like Hitler.
Flock is very like it's
flock.
got a
And I think the crucial point जो लोग I don't know why miss कर जाते हैं वो है कि except for तुम्हारा Eren Yeager सारे main characters are actually against that
Yeah.
against
Yeah.
the
what he
Eren,
wants to do.
Eren
They're
also in a
fighting
sense
him.
उसको भी नहीं करना है. He's like अरे shit नहीं no option नहीं option ठीक
But-
है okay.
That's been for me the most interesting narrative part of the climax is that there are these other people coming together to try and break that cycle. Like it's
Yeah.
not about Eren or the Malians, it's about these other people like Shadis and Magath and Anjay and all of these people trying to come together to break that
Sasha's
cycle of
father.
like if we don't kill then they will kill, so we should kill, otherwise they will kill.
That's the theme, right, of the show.
Yeah.
The
listen I'll
subjects.
I'll
How
just
do
say
you break
something
the cycle?
yeah you can't, right? It's the same
But
thing,
that's
right?
like Israel, Palestine, and Kashmir, and you know, like all issues. The cycle goes on and on. क्योंकि I think after 100 years, you don't even remember किसने शुरू किया था या फिर 50 साल पहले किसने किसका क्या किया. All you remember is I can go on and on अपनी side
Yeah.
से, the other side can go on and on from their side कि हमारे साथ ये हुआ था, दूसरा वाला अगर हमारे साथ ये हुआ था.
There's that super emotional speech from I think was it Sasha's father who says कि I mean he forgives that person and says कि
Yeah.
I want to break the cycle of hate. So there are some of those themes running around over there.
Yeah. Like she went into the forest, and in the forest she did a lot of things and and then she killed a lot of people, and then you know she got killed. So it's like that, right? You get lost basically.
Dude,
in this.
I actually really felt bad when they are fighting on the pier, you know, when they have Armin
They
and
will kill their friends.
Armin and
Yeah.
they're trying to, and they are like, we are friends, you know, we are friends. They are crying, and he's like, don't do this. We trained together. This is what we dreamt for, and it's such a like heartbreaking scene because it's that literal, you know, like everything has
But
built.
2 minutes later, Sahil, the counter to that is 2 minutes later, we as the audience are complicit. Because literally 2 minutes later, or in the next episode basically, is this scene now where these two titans are squishing humans like bugs and now we're enjoying it. Right? Because we're so complicit in like the sort of idea of like violence is entertainment that now suddenly these titans are squishing technically part of the same army that we were damn like this thing about.
No. When I talk about the Jaegerists, okay, all of them dying, great, fantastic. It's like, okay, now I've gone over
No,
the
but I'm saying
side
then
of.
we're cheering them on like this whole time. Every time we've seen a Titan squish or kill a human,
Yeah.
our main reaction has been horror for 4 seasons.
Yeah.
Right? And now suddenly, just because you're on a different side or this, that, whatever, that same squishing is suddenly delightful. Is like my point, right? Now you want to see like a flock get squished or something like that, which to me was suddenly interesting to suddenly episode 26 of season 4 to be like, fuck, acha. So now it's fun now. What? Titans doing like Machar basically.
Dude, when she kicked those 3 soldiers, I have paused my laptop and gone like, what? She just went full football kick.
The most dangerous, unbeatable creature in the world would be a titan, and if you could make a titan-sized mosquito racket for the titan to hold.
You know, I was thinking this earlier is that we are titans and mosquitoes are like these guys with ODM gear. But they have no chance at all.
Omnidirectional mosquito, that's what the full form is.
देखो हमारा feelings कोई पूछता नहीं जब हम लोग वो समुंदर में चल के जा रहे थे वाटर रिटेंशन किसी ने पूछा ही नहीं हमारा फीलिंग्स के बारे में so many colossal titans like what I thought there was only one colossal titan and cut to like there are how many 1,000 colossal
he
titans.
said that the entire walls are made up of them na that was explored earlier. In fact, that was the most creepy scene ever.
Colossal titans.
That was the creepiest scene. Wasn't that the creepy scene? That was a very Here's Johnny scene when just there's a hole in the wall and you see the Titans smiling like that. And I'm like, why are you looking so creepily through the wall? What are you trying to do? But that's also a great concept. Build your walls with Titans. Sorry.
What do you guys think of Eren as a character? Like in terms of analysis?
That is my critical analysis of Eren Yeager in 4 words or less is Loda Sala. But I mean,
because in terms of I think same अगर power मैं ये सोचता हूँ जो जैसे coordinate कह लो जो भी चीज़ है अगर Levi को मिली होती who is supposedly and truly like actually much more aggressive, you know, impulsive when he's in action mode. And I would say more daring as well than Eren.
But
he's a tactical
I would argue
strategist
that
also,
it
na?
takes a lot of time for Levi to pick up his sword. When Levi picks up his sword, you're fucked. But the thing with Eren is like before he ever knew he was a Titan, before he ever had that power, it's just this constant like
anger,
very weird, impotent rage.
Yeah,
that he's constantly
puberty.
Sort of right.
Yeah, it's like puberty.
No, and in him, like especially, like right from the start. So as a character, to watch him go from like, I feel like he's a dangerous person to have that power.
Yeah,
is the sort of way that I see it. Like in the sense that I've never been like, I don't think at any point I've been like, oh, it's amazing that this guy has this power. Like it's just always inherently been dangerous. That
these guys are discussing in the chat about whether the Ackermans can become Titans. I was reading about that. They can't because of all those. Apparently, because of the experiments, the Ackermans are there to sort of help the host, the Titans. So
they are there to offer their
they
acumen.
can't become
They are there to offer their acumen. So
they can't become Titans. But I think that makes them amazing characters. Eventually, will they be the saviors? Is what I want to see where this goes.
They're like handlers, right? Basically.
But there are
Do they have control?
No, they don't.
Of themselves.
Yeah, they do. They're humans.
Shit.
Yeah, that's ऐसा कुछ नहीं है like whatever you're thinking. Ackerman की story basically ये कि like back in the day जब king हुआ करते थे they basically bred and genetically
they bred them and created them. So that was what that वो छोटा सा debate होता है ना कि is Mikasa really in love with him or is she doing this because of this these genetics?
Has this not been answered in the anime yet?
Not yet. Not fully. They've discussed it.
Again, no spoilers for manga. If you've read it, please. We are trying to just discuss the show because we are very basic watchers. We are like, so dekh liya. Pata chal gaya. If a bleeding Eren was eaten by a dumb Titan in season 1, why didn't that Titan turn back into a human as Eren was the attack Titan by then? Wasn't eating smart Titan supposed to make you human again?
This is not a show where we offer nutritional advice.
We don't have answers.
उसका खून गया नहीं अंदर. You have to call CID.
I think a lot of things are तुम्हारा, you know, again very symbolic. I think that entire scene is a metaphor या फिर symbolically वो दिखा रहे हैं तुम्हें कि Eren की will power कितनी strong है. Like even in the stomach, he doesn't give up. Uska haath kata hua, he doesn't give up, and then he transforms. Out of like obviously he's bleeding probably. Uska instinct kick in kar jata hai, whatever. But I think Eren is a perfect character because first season में एक scene आता है जहाँ पे ये लोग ट्रेनिंग कर रहे हैं सबके सब. और इनका सेडिस है, क्या नाम है उस इंसान का, इनका जो वो
Shadis, yeah.
Shadis. Okay, thank you. वो रिव्यू करता है सबका, तो कहता है मिकासा एक्सेप्शनल, सब कुछ उसका ODM एंड एवरीथिंग, लाइक इवन एक्यूमेन सब कुछ वो है. हाँ, एरन का उसका बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है जो रिव्यू देता है. कहता है ये बंदा हर चीज में एवरेज है, ODM में भी एवरेज है, एक्शन में भी एवरेज है, प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग में एवरेज है, लेकिन एक चीज है उसके अंदर बहुत एक्सेप्शनल है, वो है द सेंस ऑफ पर्पस. And this is very important.
Uska willpower and sense of purpose. I remember this. Yeah.
This is to me that was a very important thing. Like कि character trait में ये है इसके अंदर, ये खुद जाएगा ना तो ये psycho है फिर. And I think the reason why Eren is such a perfect character for committing a genocide is because he's not a bright character. He's not a nuanced character.
He's not. It's true.
Yeah, he's a fucking idiot. He's a dumbass. Abhi to he gets himself killed in the first 11 minutes. Technically,
dumbass. Yeah, exactly.
Technically, in a realistic scenario.
I never thought I'll ever hear that statement. He's the perfect character to commit a genocide. Like he's perfect. Genocide ke liye taiyar hai.
If you had to pick somebody from the show to commit genocide,
because
is
you
what I'm
need
saying.
that, like 100% emotionally चीजों को देखने वाला. Because Levi
exactly. No one Levi would not have done that. You're right.
Yeah, he wouldn't have. They're all moral characters. Jean, for example, या Jean जो भी कहना चाहो.
Solid insight.
Is very actual में सब thoughtful हैं ये काफी. तो like even the writers के भी तो favorite जो इसायामा के favorite characters हैं, starting के manga या writing के time पे Jean था and अब Reiner हो गया. And that's why you see like there's a lot of work in those characters. Eren का scene क्या है, like काफी monodirectional, दिमाग बना लिया, and he's not that like इतना नहीं सोच रहा वो.
Yeah, he doesn't have any multiple opinions or thoughts. It's ever since he started, it's very simple. मारना है, किलना है, that's it. Simple as that.
Yeah, even the one that वो बार-बार बोलता है कि मैं सबको मार डालूंगा, I'll kill everybody.
Yeah.
He does not really thinking anything other than I will kill everyone.
Everyone.
He says that early on also in the show.
It's what's that saying, to a man with a hammer, every problem looks like a nail, right?
Hard.
That's basically what he is.
So, fun question, okay? Which would be the best season of Attack on Titan for you guys? If you were to rate 1, 2, 3, 4. If we were to do like a best season. I would put 4 last. That is my personal opinion because I just not that invested.
I feel like 2 was a very strong, I think 2 or 3. 2 or 3 was like a strong one, if I'm not. Like, I mean, actually, man. Even 1 was so
but that's
good,
what they do now. Like, वही बोल रहा था कि first 2 seasons, amazing. Then all this weird stuff started happening. ये मीर मार ली, उसकी मार ली, ये this that. And then they show you Levi versus Beast. And you're like,
yes,
exactly.
And then you're like, okay, this is also the best season.
Yeah. What was the season? We lost Erwin in 3, right?
Yeah.
Then I think 3.
Yeah.
Then I think 3.
4th is I think the war season, जिसमें तुम उनकी perspective से देखते हो.
हाँ.
That's why it started getting. I felt a little. I was like, why are they doing this to me?
Yeah, because
How dare they do this to me?
Why are they doing this to me?
Such a simple show. Why do you have to complicate it with so
all
many
three
theories?
of you, like, did you guys like पहले से तुम लोगों did you know anything like spoilers in terms of spoilers की कौन अरे फिर तो तुम लोग roller coaster ride होगी, right?
बहुत
हमारे
मजा
सारे.
That's the entire 50 minutes of this conversation. First 50 minutes is just us being wow. Wow, I am so glad
Wow.
पता नहीं था. I didn't read anything. I'm so glad that I didn't know. I just walked into it. Attack on Titan, as a lot of people had been speaking about it. I'd seen a lot of memes. I'd seen a lot of people make fun. Especially the Titans running, the same flip-flop wala. I'd seen a lot of those memes. And I was always like, ठीक है यार, what's the big deal? I don't know why it's so hyped. Then I saw one episode. I'm like, ठीक है, चलना, देख लेते हैं. 2, 3. I have not stopped first season.
Yeah.
Like just episode after episode. Season 2 episode after episode, like it has been one of those shows where back to proper binge, there's no break. I want to consume all of it at this point of time. And
are you guys like anime watchers?
I watch a
Jose bhai, आप भी नहीं? आप तो paraphernalia रखे हुए हो?
Yeah. Just Mikasa. She's part of my family now.
I understand.
No, No, I watched Parasite and some other ones. I mean, you just end up
Yeah.
jumping from other ones from show to show.
And Rohan bhai?
I've seen a few, not a lot.
Okay.
Like,
Please,
really
आप
just
Jose
about-
आप जो कह रहे थे continue please.
No, you're not allowed to actually say if you're an anime watcher. If you say that, then people start screwing you, asking you more questions. कौन सा
Yeah,
देखते हो,
very
मालूम
dangerous.
चल
Yeah,
रहा है?
yeah.
So you have to immediately
So they're
have to
like, I'm
say,
sorry,
नहीं,
but
नहीं,
you're
मैं
not
नहीं
the
देखता.
most anime watcher.
Yeah, and it's so sad
Hence-
because you go up quite happily
Yeah.
saying, "Yeah, I saw Death Note. I enjoyed Death Note. You are
Yeah.
enjoy Death Note. You've not
Fuck
seen.
you.
You
Watch all
fucking
9,000
seen-
episodes of Naruto and then we talk.
But I first started with Parasite, which was so good. I loved it.
What is
so much
Parasite?
that-
I've never heard of that.
Oh, bro, you have to watch it.
चालू
It's
हो
so
गया.
good.
चालू हो गया।
Anyway,
अब तुम्हारे anime recommendation start हो जाएंगे chat
Yeah,
में.
let's
ये वाला
not get
देखो,
into
ये वाला
that. Let's
देखो.
not
अरे
get
ये वाला
into
mid है.
it's an Attack on Titan stream, sir. Please focus. Please
Yeah.
reset.
Don't hijack it.
So after I watched the first season of Attack on Titan, second season, up to the point where Zeke shows up as the Beast Titan, and he speaks. Okay, I was like, bro, is there an Attack on Titan game? I must have it. So I गया Steam पे looking for it, and there's an Attack on Titan. I think the first one was Wings of Freedom. Second one is Attack on Titan 2, the final battle. So I bought that, played it. It is amazing.
Yeah, it's fun.
to play. Dude, I love it. So if you're an Attack on Titan fan, you'll love it. People, of course, have issues with some of the gameplay and the controls, this, that, but it is so much fun because you play as the characters, and you can play as Eren Yeager. You can turn into a Titan. You can go smashing people around. You play with the ODM gear. It is
Yes,
amazing.
that's my
it.
question.
Sold.
That's all. I didn't need anything more. बस
So-
ODM चाहिए
And-
मुझे. Life में अगर ODM है.
and you have to grind, and you can upgrade your ODM. You can upgrade your blades, upgrade the scabbards, all that stuff. Upgrade your equipment and stuff. And then what they did is then they released DLC because the show was also going forward, right? So they didn't release everything in the game. So now the latest version of it, okay, it's an old game now. I mean, nobody, I don't know. Only if you're an Attack on Titan fan, you should like pick it up and check it out. They've introduced what is the equipment called where they have guns instead of ODM gear?
The thunder guns, the thunder spears. No.
Thunder
Those are
spears.
different.
Yeah, but it's in the no, those are different. When Kenny shows up with all his guys, they have guns, right? So they've added that equipment to the game now. So
Oh.
I'm replaying the whole thing all over again, and the game takes you to the story. So just my recommendation is don't pick up the first game because it's so outdated now. Pick up the second game because it has everything that the first game has.
Got it.
You won't miss anything if you don't play the first game. So pick up the second Attack on Titan if you do intend to play that. And man, so good, so
You
good.
sold it.
It's
You
damn
sold
good.
it. You just had to
sold
say
it.
ODM.
Love
I'm
it.
telling you, both of us were like, fuck it, that's it.
Majeda.
I just want 10 minutes of flying around the city. I'll be happy. That's
damn
all I need.
So in the game now you can you're jumping through, you're catching onto buildings and stuff, and then you have to focus in on parts of the Titans' bodies. So if you try to go straight for the nape, sometimes they might notice you and catch you midair and try to bite you.
Oh, shit.
So you have to make sure you cut their legs and all. Sahil's face. You have to cut their legs and all and their hands first so that they can't catch you.
Sahil has sunk suspiciously low in his seat.
Turning to Levi.
Sahil,
I'm turning into Levi.
But dude, it's
What are you
damn
doing
good.
here, little kid, in that suit of yours? Are you part of some kiddie gang?
Yeah, then cut to some guy has made a fan version of the game which supposedly plays and looks better than even the game that was officially made. I'm planning to download that. He has a Discord and you have to go to his Discord and download the files and install and stuff. So that's the next thing I'm gonna check out. But the game is so good. What I really want is Attack on Titan in VR. Oh my god. Oh dear god. So I think they've done one which is like a fan made version. It looks very like Doom.
Oh no, there are. By the way,
Windows
there are.
95.
If you go to YouTube, okay, two things you can see on YouTube. There is an Attack on Titan. There is a channel that makes 360-degree shots. So you get chased by a Titan 360-degree of that, where you can literally even just look at your phone and be like,
You
you
wanna
know, that
have
Garib
bad
VR. You know, yeah, Garib VR
in
ऐसे
your
तो.
dreams.
But I'll find that channel, 360-degree Attack on Titan scenarios and live action movie we had. Have you seen the live action?
No, how is
I
it?
don't think anybody should. They made it after season 1, so they had actually no idea about the story.
But
so they
it is an interesting perspective to see Titans in
Worth watching once.
humanish form. एक बार देख yeah.
One
एक
time
भारतीय फील है ना, एक बार हम कुछ भी देख सकते हैं,
एक बार-
एक भारतीय आदमी कुछ भी दिखा दो, एक
हम
बार
लोग
हम देख
फैन
लेंगे।
है शो का चलो
चलता है।
लेकिन क्या घटिया था बट एक बार तो देखना था
Have you also watched like OVAs? Do you know OVAs?
Oh dude, I want to get to that, but I've not yet. I
What is
किधर
that?
देखे? किधर देखे?
So हर
There are these
anime में एक चीज
spin-offs and all,
होती
yeah.
है। Yeah. They after, with every season they make like extra background में जो चीजें चल रही थी, so 3
It's
more
very
episodes.
cool.
They are called
Oh.
OVA. So I think, see, I don't want to talk about like so because we were talking about Levi, they have like तुम्हारा season 1 का ही OVA है. Have you watched it, Jose bhai?
No regrets. No, I've not seen it, but I've read about
Yeah.
it.
Like
But
they
किधर
show
देखे?
background. I think आपको simple type कर दो, you will get a on like OVA Attack on Titan.
Crunchyroll.
It'll come. Yeah. So basically you get to find out उनकी background stories. So you find out Levi का Levi आया कहाँ से, background में रहता कैसा था, family क्या थी, and you will see like pretty emotional stuff Levi का background में. Levi,
Nice.
how Levi met Erwin.
Abhyuday Singh Pal says, Jose, my man, AO2, the game is awesome. When you play as Diva, you feel the power. That's right. And when you check the stats, na, I'm playing as a level 6, like in AOT2, sorry, AOT2, you play as an anonymous scout, an anonymous person, okay? And you can also choose each character. So I am like 30 dexterity, 30 strength, 30 this, 30 that, and Levi is 100 strength, 100
Oh, wow.
dexterity, 100
Wow, dude, you're going-
agility. And that's his default setting.
I'm going to show you all something. I can't share my screen properly, so you will have to just check it out on the stream. This is a very badly planned this thing, but I wasn't planning to show you this. But guys, just see what I have shared on the stream. This, I'll send you the link also to this. This is what I was talking about, the 360 Attack on Titan.
Whoa.
So now I am being chased by this Titan, so I have to, you're like, oh fuck. So yeah, this is the 360 degree. You can just do with your phone. You don't need any like virtual this thing with sound effects, and man, what a creepy little thing this is. I
People
think
use this to be around elephants and sharks and all, and we're like,
Dude, they have everything. He just put out the rumbling in real life, Attack on Titan, the 360 degree VR experience. Can you survive the rumbling? Eren versus Reiner, which is just also Reiner looks super buff and
There is
naked.
like
here, but-
तुम्हारे YouTubers हैं जो कि VR पे पूरा उन्होंने create कर रखा है characters and they make comedy videos.
Oh.
Like you know तुम्हारा reality TV बना रखा है उन्होंने कि reality TV shows होते हैं ना अमेरिका के Real Housewives
Role
and this, तो
playing,
उन्होंने
role
Attack on
playing,
Titan को
yeah.
बना रखा है. Bro देख लो, they're very funny, very creative guys, you know. Like they अरे Attack on Titan का content comedy में इतना भरा हुआ है and it's so creative and so crazy, like I cannot even.
Yeah, please, if anyone in the chat, please give us some recos if you have Attack on Titan comedy content that we can consume.
Oh,
Because I
there is.
think after क्या
Attack
हुआ
on
है ना?
Titan Junior High देखा?
Oh yeah, there's a spin-off on
How
that.
is
Again,
Junior
not seen
High?
it, but I've read about
I've
it.
not seen it.
What?
They've done so many spin-offs. There's even the Lost Girls. That's not comedy, but that's another. This
Okay,
thing.
what's Attack on Titan Junior High? Guys, my mind is now just like
Oh,
introducing
it
me to a
was
new world.
तुम्हारा
It's
season
comedy
1 के-
parody.
Yeah, but it's done very well and with great respect. You know, it's not like कि तुम्हें लगेगा कि oh, they just did it and somebody else did it and you know वो नहीं था. But it's like there are children in KG, all of these, and they're going to तुम्हारा Attack on Titan high school, yeah, junior high.
Because they have that thing now about school students battling
Yeah.
monsters and all. It's a theme that happens in a lot
Bro,
of the anime.
if because you guys are right into it now, Abhi, you just finished it. You will be in the
Yeah.
vibe right now.
Rohan, Google Attack on Titan Junior High and just see some of the images. It is so
Dude,
funny
I have
right
just
now.
spent the last 3 minutes buying the Attack on Titan 2 game. Like,
Oh, sold.
And
it's downloading right
play
now
with
in the
controller.
background.
Oh my God,
And
dude,
play
I'm
with
looking at these
controller.
images.
you
Okay,
you
I've
can
just looked at these images. ये क्या बदतमीजी है पैंच में
Bro,
मैं
it's
बंद कर रहा हूँ.
very accurate. जो shows की जो basic वो चल रही ना tragedies, उन पे ही बिल्कुल based है show, but you'll just die laughing. Like it'll be like about lunch में वो उसको hamburger पसंद है, तो anime में जो वो है तुम्हारा colossal titan, वो hamburger चुराने आया है. It's like that,
Nice.
but it's done so well. So,
it's like the Teen Titans Go of the Teen Titans world, right? It's
but
that.
it's
Of the
yeah,
Attack
but
on
it's
Titan.
created by the same production house, I guess.
Very nice,
So the
very
writing
nice.
is very there.
Hey, this is by the way the cheapest the game has ever been, huh?
Huh? On Steam?
It's never been this cheap, yeah.
I have a question.
They don't never do discounts. They never
Can you
do
play
discounts.
multiplayer? Can you play together? Because then we
I'm
know
not
what
sure.
is going to happen in the next
I
half
think
an hour.
there is. Not sure.
टूट जाएगा गेम
Yeah.
ना डिमांड्स बनाएगा गेम पे तो टूट जाएगा गेम
Yeah, because this
I
game
think-
came after one season first only, right?
Yeah.
It's a very old game.
2018.
Okay.
But
4
it does
years
say, yeah, online co-op. Let's go. Listen,
shit.
I have no friends.
You
So
saw?
if you guys,
Is there an online
if you
co-op
guys
option?
Want to play? Yeah, there is that.
I'm sold.
That's
That's
it.
it.
Done. Done.
Bye.
I mean-
My Saturday
but
Sunday
चल रहा
was
है कि
empty. कुछ काम धंधा नहीं था Saturday
I'm
Sunday.
all for
Let's
this.
go, let's go.
I'm,
Now
I'm,
I'm
I'm very
I'm
free
on.
tomorrow, guys. I'm very free tomorrow.
3 of us fighting, 4 of us or 3-4 of us fighting titans. ऐसे titan घूम रहा है. Suddenly horses in the back going, hey Rohan, where are you? Rohan's just running aimlessly in the wrong direction.
But what I love about the game is now they take you through from the starting also. So you end up playing that level where the training is happening and Eren is sucks. And
Yeah.
you're
Nice.
playing as another character and you do really well and Eren is fuck off. It's damn good.
Shweta, we
So
played
we
it
are
or
the friends जो season 4 में who will get killed, right? Because
हाँ.
we are the side characters now.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the
But-
class we are like, हाँ हमारे दोस्त.
Yeah.
Season 5.
Have you played the game? Have you played the game?
Nah, I haven't.
चलो.
I know of the game and gameplay देखा है like back in the day. when it was
हाँ.
out.
Nice. What are any other Attack on Titan records that is co-related? We saw game, we saw live action, we saw the junior high. Is the
OVA, please check out the OVA. 100% please
what
check
is
out.
OVA?
There's
The extra episodes में बात
he was
कर रहा
talking about
Yeah.
the spin-offs extra episodes. There's
Okay.
also Attack on Titan and the Lost Girls, which is about I think just the female characters like Annie and stuff. Again in that OVA zone only. And then there's Levi. I think No Regrets is Levi's story, right?
That's it. That's
Yeah.
all I wanted. Okay.
Bhai,
More
it's
Levi.
so heartbreaking that
Oh,
like
no.
you realize where he's coming from. That's
Oh,
the point,
no.
right? Like Levi.
But
And
because
why
I
Levi respects Arvin as well. वो भी answered हो जाएगा इसमें. Like why does he? Because he's such an
nice.
individualistic character.
this is very
I
very
would love to
interesting.
get my hands on the paperbacks, yeah, but man,
Yeah.
crazy
Is it worth reading though? Is it worth reading?
Of course.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
No, I don't know.
No,
I don't know.
genuinely,
It's,
because yes, I've heard mixed reviews.
What are
Like
you
in the
talking about?
sense
The
that-
ending या फिर the
No,
Just
that
the
in
whole
the sense
manga.
that the show is just so kinetic that while the manga is good, it doesn't necessarily
so
capture
जहाँ
that
तक
same.
तुम लोग हो, oh
हाँ.
it does.
Okay.
100%. I watched the like I'm not watched the but yeah I kind of watched the like I read the manga and then I watched the show but ऐसा नहीं manga में भी मेरे उड़े पड़े थे
अच्छा
like the
ठीक है.
same.
Yeah, see, one thing is you're looking at still frames versus a completely animated show. There's that difference for sure.
yeah.
But the artwork, the style, everything it's amazing.
It's still black and white only.
Crazy
No, it's
expensive, no?
And
It's black
and
and
you
white,
and for reference, you can check it out on Kindle. You can download. There are samplers and all. You don't have to
Yeah,
like
yeah.
out and out buy. You can go through the full volume one. You can if you have Prime, you can go through full volume one.
Oh really?
The first book.
Oh amazing.
and it's
You
apparently
guys have
much
already
more.
watched the anime so why would you want to read it? Like it's the same story.
Yeah.
I mean, you won't read the full thing just out of curiosity. You want to
Yeah,
see
it's
what
like
the
out of love. Yeah, you know people
Yeah.
buy their thing.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
understand. Yeah.
yeah. Also, it's apparently more gorier than the show. That's what the chat is
Wow.
saying. Which I don't know how that
That's
would be
saying
possible,
something.
but okay, great. I will definitely check this out. There are free online versions also.
Yeah,
Okay.
personally, I don't mind rereading a show. I mean, after having watched the anime also because I like
I'll
seeing
probably remember the
it in
characters
all
and
different-
names
yeah.
better.
Yeah, like before
But
season 4
everyone has
came,
different preferences.
there's a guy on YouTube called the recap guy, okay, who does this entire this thing. He'll do the full show and he's in the corner, Chotusa in green screen. He records himself, and he was talking about season 1 to season 4, the recap. It was a 25-minute long episode where every minute something or the other different was happening. Where he's like, yeah, and then Annie comes, but then that happens, then Armin becomes that, but then Levi becomes that, and then it's that, and I'm like, shh, I can't believe that this is the show I'm watching, with so much information crammed into it.
You guys haven't also watched हमारा Giguk का video ना? Giguk एक anime का बहुत बड़ा YouTube channel है, but he makes
Okay.
comedy videos and he has a very very good podcast with other people.
Okay.
उसका एक video है AOT या Attack on Titan in 9 minutes.
Okay.
अगर तुम उसे ऑनलाइन रिएक्शन कर पाओ, so it will be the best thing. क्योंकि अकेले जब तुम देख रहोगे, you'll be crying by the end of it, laughing, crying in laughter. It's on off the roof funny effect. I'm not even kidding. I really did not expect it कि इतना funny होगा. So it's one of the best videos. Like fresh off, like तुम Attack on Titan boat से निकले हो, like watch that video.
Chalo, I know what I'm doing after this stream.
Done. Dude, this is
Oh.
great. We've got so many amazing records, so many things to watch, so many things to do.
I've
Jose,
spent money.
yeah,
Yeah, the podcast is called Trash Taste Podcast. One of the biggest podcasts. ये
Oh.
UK के लौंडे हैं सारे.
Oh, we'll check it out. We'll check it out. Gigu KOT 9 minutes. Done.
Oof video है भाई. Oof.
I will definitely check it out. एक second, I'll just quickly read out a few super chats I missed. In show's context, discuss euthanization or genocide. Already discuss हो गया. What's your favorite OP and ED? What does that mean? OP, ED? Sorry, I don't know what that means.
I'm a boomer यार.
Even I don't know. Yeah, sorry.
I also don't know. Sorry.
Gaffa Patty, what is OP and ED? थोड़ा बता दो. And
Opinion editorial, I think, like it's opening and ending song.
and oh yes, could be opening and ending song. Yes.
Oh, opening ending, right.
Oh,
I was fully hooked on season 1. So
But then
I think season
rumbling
1 is
also.
all time like epic, right?
season 1, dude. The
but
first
even
half of
rumbling
season
is
1,
amazing.
yeah.
Yeah,
Next
rumbling is
level
also.
epic.
which is the one which goes ta 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 that
First, season
art.
1.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is a good opening. It's also very fascinating how they keep changing the opening sequences. That is something when I first
Yeah,
started
yeah,
watching
yeah.
anime, it blew my mind. I'm like, dude, stick to one. No, क्या है हो रहा है यार? Why do you
Yeah,
have
it's
to?
just like-
Season 4 also is so inconsistent. One episode has a post-credit scene. Everything else doesn't
Yes,
have. I'm like,
yes.
why are you doing this? What is the point of either you keep it throughout the season 4, नहीं तो मत रखो ना. Why season 4 25 episode में end में there's post-credit? Random. Just random.
There's another track. It's not like an opening track, but it's a track that's used in a show called Barricades,
Okay.
which is also an awesome track.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Is it
It's
there?
in season 4 part 2 only.
Exactly. That
It's
was
in
used
season 4
earlier
part 2
also.
only.
Stunning.
Yeah.
What a song. And
Super duper song.
someone had mentioned the song that I was talking about. I'll ask you. Okay, during the show, has there been a sequence where they are? I think maybe in the jungle के एक slow motion sequence है where that song plays the let the music play वाला the oh mata ta ta na 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 ta 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 na करके. Why is it only me? Am I from a different universe?
If
Dude, I'm
anyone
telling
can
you,
recognize
मैंने
the
तेरे को
song
बोला
from
था,
Sahil
मैंने बोला था कुर्ला में मत खरीद सीडी.
Somebody edited. Yeah, let the music play.
One guy was like, I'm gonna fuck with Sahil.
Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan में कहाँ पे, bro?
And
So
Sahil
you-
has been thinking
guy
this is the real,
Guys, okay, guys, I am
Were
going
you by
to.
any chance watching a Titan Watches ad?
Okay, look, I will promise you it exists. Someone in the chat, please. I'm telling, it wasn't. It's not ooh ah, let the music play. That is not happening during. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is that part in
And all
slow
the Titans
motion.
start dancing like that.
Someone is saying it's called Splinter Wolf.
Splinter Wolf is the name. It's so weird. Like the Beast Titans running ooh ah, let the music. Bad Karma. Bad Karma's the song. Bad Karma is sampled in Attack on Titan.
Oh,
I will
got it.
find the
Okay.
exact sequence also. Splinter Wolf, whatever it is, but I will definitely like it. When I heard it first, I'm like, ये Japanese show में Hindi music, Rajasthani music कहाँ से है? ये तो थोड़ा am I? But you're right. Maybe could be Kulla. Would be like Aslam Bhai who gave it.
Who knows? I in fact now want to see the episodes at your house because I think the soundtrack is more layered.
He has that 11.1 surround
Yeah, he's got the
system.
Quentin Tarantino cut.
Dude,
of Attack on Titan.
I'll ask you guys this, okay? And this now I'm going to be blatant because this was back when no streaming service. I didn't have money when I was in college, so I can admit it. How many of y'all have you seen, and even in the league, I'll ask you guys, have you seen the Wolverine pre VFX cut?
No idea what you're talking about.
The
I never do
Wolverine.
such Ashleel things.
So Wolverine ka movie when it came out, the pre VFX cut was leaked, and that
Yeah.
movie is a work of art because he has wooden claws because
Oh,
they
yeah,
hadn't done the
Deadpool, na?
VFX. Yeah,
Also, anime Deadpool is just like a
and animated
2D,
Deadpool is the
yeah, figure.
rendering.
Yeah.
The final sequence where he explodes
Oh,
through the
my.
nuclear reactor. It is a VFX rendering. It's not even completed.
This will be on YouTube then, I guess.
100%. If you type
Lovely.
Wolverine pre-VFX, you'll find that leak. It was a big one.
Oh, lovely.
Again, the guy from Kulla gave it to me.
Yes.
Last few super chats, then we'll quickly wrap. Grumpy Bat and Abudai Singh Pal have said the same thing. Season 4, Season 5, best for me. The realization, minute by minute realization on Reiner's face as to what Eren is about to do. And the last line, I guess I'm the same as you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
That was episode 5, no?
Yeah. That was episode 5. Great
And then after
moment.
that, all hell breaks loose.
Yeah. And the most heartbreaking line, we didn't even talk this through. I don't know
Oh
when
man, that was
happens.
a lovely line.
When does that happen?
Now in part 2, like in 20, when they're all I think in the forest, or this thing, when they're all in the forest having that heart to heart, I think.
Interesting.
It's
Speaking
good
of
that we
forest,
talked. Like, did we?
speaking of forest, that forest sequence with the ODM also.
Oh yeah, dude.
Just
on.
In the trees.
in the trees, there's a moment where all the titans are crowded together and one of them is in the air with the knives and the gear at the
Yeah.
back. I have paused so many times at random moments being like, bro, wallpaper.
Wallpaper.
Bro, wallpaper. Those 5 titans looking with the guy in the... Oh. Okay, done. I'm playing the game.
Oh, we didn't even talk this through. Correct. It's what Marco says before. And remember, Reiner basically says that I heard.
Oh no, what?
Rohan, what? And
No, this is the point where the
रमलिंग
credits,
हो रही है रोहन जहाँ पे रहता वहाँ पे रमलिंग हो रही है
the credits play and then they say, next week on Attack on Titan. Shizunayo.
Rohan, sorry, you
Oh,
froze.
I
I
lost you
froze.
for a second.
You
I
hardened
know.
for like
My
2
internet
minutes.
connection just decided to go
Because he's downloading Attack on Titan.
because I'm downloading the game.
Steam is filling up all your bandwidth.
Yeah, Steam is like,
That's
come
crazy.
on, baby.
This is a JoJo reference actually
I
to be
will
continued
pause.
I didn't see Armin becoming the colossal titan for some reason. I don't know if any of you guys figured कि वो होने वाला था, but I didn't see that happening.
I
And
mean,
then
I
when
also
it
didn't see
happened,
that.
I was like, oh, okay, all right.
ठीक
So
है, I
like,
mean...
yeah, please continue.
No, go. I was saying the same thing with him.
Okay, तुम लोग ले like which were the moments that to you at least were like most memorable from this anime? Because I'll just start with mine. Like
for
when
it.
they have तुम्हारे like Eldian, Marlian, like when they have तुम्हारे अपने paradise से यहाँ पे आ गए हैं and जो fight scene चल रहा होता है and the jaw titan is like lying down and he's like, why are you coming at me? I'm a titan. You're supposed to be afraid. That scene to me is like the most epic scene. जो music चल रहा
Oh,
था.
yeah.
Eren is fighting like वो तुम्हारा उसका hammer titan को and the jaw titan titan like Eren is kind and so that scene. So I'm just asking like तुम लोग के लिए which scene was like
For me, Levi versus Beast Titan. Oh
Yeah,
my god,
Levi
both
versus
times
Beast
was
for sure.
incredible. The
like
animation
top
and
10
then
moments तुम्हारे anime कौन से होंगे? Yeah, I guess that's like which you were like
definitely there, and also Mikasa's scenes in the last few episodes.
Mikasa's
Man,
in
that was-
the-
Oh yeah.
She takes those people down and then she stands there and the blood comes.
Bro,
And
that
the
Yeah, like,
entire this
explosion
thing,
of blood, the rain of blood when she blasts him with the thunder spear, she turns and they give the proper
Oh, yeah,
Hollywood
yeah,
with the
yeah.
explosion
Proper.
and she's standing.
and then that rain of blood happens.
But that sequence, there is a 2-minute long sequence where Falco is running, right? He's trying to bomb the ship and everyone is trying to attack him. So Mikasa jumps, he fights back, he spins around, he just avoids the cart titan. There's all that's full sequence that happens. That in the last season, when I was watching today, I was like, I kept on going back and watching it again. Because just the way the camera moves. Stunning.
For me, I think also the entire what is that city? Yeah, when they go into was it the battle for Shinigami? Was it the battle for
Shinigami. Yeah.
Shinigami? Was it the battle for Trost? What was it in season 3?
I think
Yeah,
Yeah, they're
Is it
going to
exactly
reclaim
take it back?
तुम्हारा yeah.
When they go to reclaim that that entire sequence was also, man, out fucking standing.
Shiganshina, right? Shiganshina, someone is
Shiganshina.
saying that is the
Yeah,
entry
yeah,
Shiganshina
yeah.
entry.
That was
Yeah, mad.
that
जहाँ
was
पे एरन का घर है, right?
हाँ.
हाँ, yeah, where he
Mad.
When they go also the sequence where he has to seal the wall.
yeah.
Very
Season
hardens,
one.
right?
I think
Yeah.
तुम्हारे most epic जो moments है मेरे ख्याल से पहले तो like एरविन वाले,
Of course.
एरविन स्मिथ के, right?
Yeah,
yeah,
तुम्हारा
of course.
हाथ उड़ना, like
Yeah.
advance, Shinzo Sasageo, and then हाथ कट गया तब भी आ जाता है बचाने वो, and you're like, what, dude, chill, relax हो जा भाई, थोड़ा रेस्ट ले ले bro, थोड़ा उसको ड्रिप लगाओ, हाथ कट गया यार, ड्रिप लगाओ उसको, वो खुला नहीं छोड़ते, इन्फेक्शन हो जाएगा.
Oh, what are the other moments? I think we've even like in the past one, and like I think we've Levi escaping Kenny's squad. Yes, in the cave.
Yeah.
That was a good sequence. That was a very good sequence. Levi killing all people, Zeke turned into Titans. That was a jungle sequence that I was talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah.
Jungle sequence as well as Beast Titan में तुम्हारा जो first encounter होता है ना इनका, like
हाँ.
with the and then he's just left alone and he's like मैं तुम्हें इतने सारे Titans के पास छोड़ के जा रहा हूँ, and he's like yeah, and Tar Titan saves him. The first encounter में भी it's pretty badass. वो वही है तभी जब तुम्हारा Erwin Titan basically he just flattens them out. तुम्हारा Beast Titans.
The
Sasha saving Kaya.
Yeah.
Yeah, we discussed that.
amazing
Yeah.
scene.
We had discussed that one also.
भाई को छू गया वो scene. भाई was like touched by like लड़की arrow से लड़ रही है.
When Eren manipulates his dad, no yaar, but when they hug,
Okay, Eren getting his head blown off was pretty cool.
yes, again I said,
Eren getting his head blown off was a pretty cool scene.
that
It's
was one of-
fun, dude. I keep coming back to the fact that it's fun.
In
What a
that scene, when it's happening, then you're like, oh shit. But
Yeah.
later on, you're like, अच्छा हुआ इसके साथ.
Do you guys support Zeke's plan?
yes, I think it's a good plan.
Okay.
Sterilize
happened?
everyone?
Yeah,
Euthanize.
But see,
just
they
stop
messed,
it once
they,
and for all, na.
but
Stop
they
the
messed
bloodline
they
continuing.
But they messed with us as a viewer there, right? Because one moment you're like, okay, I'm with Eren. Then you're like, no, I'm with Zeke. Then you're like, back again, no, I'm with Eren. Then you're like, अरे Zeke है किधर गया वो? So they keep messing with you also. Like you're not sure what, and then they also make you feel like Eren he's double crossing himself. What the hell is happening? क्या कर रहे हो तुम लोग?
Oh, you can't keep a straight face. Full sentence. Something.
I was literally like, is he? What's happening? And then there's also a scene where he says, "Ha! I knew your plan. That's why I had made this plan."
Yeah.
And
ये दोबारा-
Zeke is like, इसकी माँ का कितना sharp निकला ये लड़का. But नहीं, मेरा भी था एक plan. Haha.
Like, yeah, exactly.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
No, and
Ocean's 11 trope. Everybody has a
my
plan.
favorite
You
is-
son of a bitch. I mean,
Zeke is like, I have a plan, I've done everything. Eren's like, bro, but I traveled back in time. I was the one who told our father to start this. And he's like, no. It's too funny, that reaction of his. Eren!
Like अगर if not the euthanization plan या फिर obviously genocide तो कोई support नहीं करता, what could they have done according to at least injured
demonetization.
economically.
मित्रों आज से कोई
Economic
टाइटन
warfare.
That's hysterical.
I feel they could have done what the king did, dude. The complete, like, either you rescue whoever is there in the Malian kingdom, take them to Paradise Island, erase all the memories and create your
Why are you
own.
calling it the Malian Kingdom? Just call it Kingfisher Villa.
Which is
Like
why
this
they are all
Kingdom.
run. Yeah, which is why they're all trying to run away. Oh, okay. But the thing is, right? It's a very like M Night Shyamalan village type situation. You know, where you create your own little
Yes.
छोटू area and you say कि यही है तुम्हारा life, तुम लोग को पता ही नहीं होगा दुनिया क्या है, बाहर क्या है, and I think they would have been happy. Both sides would have been happy. If
But
that
that's
side,
what they're saying, right? Like 100 years they were actually happy. The show starts ki 100 years and then they're drinking and everything. No?
But weren't the Malians doing evil shit like taking people, pushing them over the wall, then sending
Yeah.
them all? It was bound to crack at some point. I mean, so I don't know.
It's also
There was
difficult.
some
Yeah, I
evil
don't know,
shit
guys.
going on
Oh my
there.
god, guys, I don't know where I stand on war. That's
Yeah.
crazy. The show has.
gonna
Wow.
double
okay,
myself.
let's do a poll. I'm going to quickly do which side One second.
Jaegerists or vodkaists?
Which side do you
What do you guys feel about
stand
Zeke, by the way? Like as a character now, fully
Zeke?
fledged. Yeah.
Interesting. I thought he started off with a lot of promise.
Yeah.
फिर थोड़ा like ये हो गया. लेकिन अब देखते हैं अभी क्या होता है.
I feel like they've not explored enough, right? Because he's kind of
Yeah.
also disappeared after that whole
Yeah,
atta
yeah.
wala scene where they're building, like you said,
After the
uska
atta scene, yes.
Titan atta. Now, after that Zeke disappeared, we haven't heard from him in some time.
No, I think he's
He's
assimilated
stuck in
now,
that.
no?
Yeah, he's stuck in that world. No.
क्या पता चलेगा. ठीक है.
Stop it. Yeah.
अरे
I think Jose only comes for the stream so he can show off his snap camera
that's
filters.
it.
You know, it's just.
I spent 20 minutes searching for Attack on Titan filters.
Snap
There's
camera
one with
का
the
ये snap camera का प्रसाद है क्या?
yeah, this is all snap camera.
There's one with the you were saying
There's one with the Titan in the wall behind.
as a
I don't know
filter.
किधर है. Yeah.
Mad.
Hey,
Wait.
किधर है?
And the poll results are here. 82% is Eldians and 18% is Malians. So we know now what the public also stands for, which decision they are going to be fighting for.
Cool, I guess. Genocide OP, I guess.
Thank you for this. Yeah.
Cool.
The dog also agrees.
He's
Beagle
also-
agrees.
Yeah.
मारो साले को सबको मार दो.
Interesting.
Genocide. That's hey. All right, cool. I think we've had a nice long conversation. Are there any finishing thoughts for Attack on Titan that you guys would like to add?
I'm just glad that we have finally reached a point in the show where Mikasa no longer has any reason to shout, Eren!
Yeah.
I'm glad the plot has gotten to that point.
And a scarf is
दोनों
somewhere
का
else.
breakup हो गया.
And हाँ, breakup हो गया. तुम नहीं समझोगे एरन, कुछ होता है.
Manga reader be like, ha, ha.
Oh,
Shut up your mouth. That's a spoiler, you know.
That's a spoiler. It's that typical thing now when someone's watching the show and the person's read the book and they are like, dude, Game of Thrones में क्या पागलपन थे ना season 1 and you're like, हाँ है season 1 है. Jose is trying to become a Titan again.
It's okay.
वो fuel खत्म हो गया. And no more willpower.
Flashback आने वाला है. But if you really think about Eren, from the beginning, he's a psychopath, right?
Yeah.
As a kid,
Yeah.
he's murdering people and shit.
Yeah. But then he was doing it for a reason. He was saving.
Oh wow, sure.
He was doing it for plot setup.
साले को zero remorse है. कोई नहीं मार दिया, ना कोई थेरेपी, ना कुछ उसको फ्लैशबैक नहीं, कोई PTSD नहीं.
लोड़ा है एरन, मैं बोल रहा हूँ.
I think that is the Attack on Titan tagline. It should be Eren Lauda head and that's it. That's the
Great
plot.
protagonist, yaar. I fully support this guy. Yaar. I think bright future. Yaar. I think he'll, certainly bring global peace. Yaar. Believe
He's like, I don't
Yeah.
want the future.
Yeah.
Eren
This
himself
seems
is
like a man you
future
want to
Mantra.
give absolute power to.
power to. Yeah.
Yeah. This sort of calm, reasonable person.
हाँ, like chaos या in ऐसी situation में यार ये डर नहीं जाता, panic नहीं करता यार.
Like,
Defiant है यार. ठीक है.
chaotic.
संभाल लेगा.
neutral.
संभाल लेगा ये.
हाँ, संभाल लेगा.
Humanity
Eren संभाल लेगा.
संभाल लेगा. पूरी humanity संभाल लेगा.
Can you imagine this the animated scene when Levi comes back and is fully powered? वो तो sushi सब बना देगा.
Bro, मैं बैठ के
He'll
देख
go
रहा था.
crazy.
Every moment I see him in bandages, every moment something like in the entire fight sequence of season 4, whenever someone would get shot and
He's
no one knew who
powering
it was, I was waiting. वो entry मारेगा, like it was like proper No Way Home type sequence, you know. He'll enter, I'll just be like, oh, he's back, but he never. He was just sitting and chilling. Obviously, he's injured. He's got his entire face stitched up, which is just very fascinating. But when he comes, no. See, that's my problem. This is why I don't Google things. I was Googling things. I was trying to find some images for the thumbnail, right? And usme I saw some images of what I think could happen to him.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Hypothetically. So now I'm not going to spoil it for y'all. He may already know, but I'm not going to say anything. But if that does come to like fruition,
Next Titan will be the boneless Titan because Eren has taken all the bones.
Boneless.
तो like अभी
Boneless
वो
Titan.
इसलिए boneless में
भाई
नहीं
साहब
सकता Titan.
boneless.
sorry,
Titan
boneless is
भाई
right.
साहब लेकिन boneless.
Then the next Titan,
₹40
next day Paneer Titan.
Titan Kaleji.
Oh shit. Paneer Titan is hilarious.
Sounds like something you order 3 in the morning. Ek chicken lollipop, ek boneless Titan.
Okay, I have a question. Do you think in the coming time this will be adapted like live in Hollywood and after a TV
I hope
show?
not.
Would you like to?
I hope not.
No, yeah, I
Because I
hate it
feel
when
like
they.
there's a certain kineticism you get from that animated style that beyond
You
a point.
can't.
Like I would much rather get like a next gen PS5 game that I can control the ever loving shit out of.
Attack
like
on
rather
Titan
than
in
get a
VR
movie
is what should be created next.
अरे होजे लोग मर जाएगा लोग बालकनी से गिरेगा लोग पागल
It'll be worth it.
साला nightmare आ रहा है साइकोलॉजिस्ट के पास बैठे हैं
भाई हाँ मैं मतलब
Sahil, what is wrong with you?
छलांग लगाया बालकनी से मतलब ODM पहन के
अरे
I hate it when they adapt these to live action because they can really
Like Cowboy
suck
Bebop.
bad.
oh goodness oh my
That was I heard like it got a lot of. I've not seen the original also, so I
some
didn't even see
people
the.
who had not seen the animated show liked it but I really like the animated show so I was like चल ठीक है
because
Yeah.
we're not going to talk about some we're going to come but yeah
I don't-
Cowboy Bebop is it's like जैसे कहते हैं ना like sometimes some things are fucking canonically great poetry जैसी हो गई but this is great like it's just that it's a very great song 18 episodes or something it's just one season but
it's on Netflix the first season the animated
that's the entire thing
That's
done.
it.
it's
They
just
can-
damn
It's
done.
just one season.
yeah
Interesting.
Cowboy
I'll check
Bebop
it
is
out. I'll watch it. I'll watch it.
Oh, it's a very easy watch. Please do.
Done. That's added.
Because
Chayan and
अगर
Abhinav.
they do a
Sorry,
live-
एक second. Chayan and
Sure,
Abhinav,
sure.
thank you for the super chat. Sorry if I forgot to read it. Yes, now bol. What are you saying? Live
मैं ये
action?
कह रहा हूँ कि if they do a live तुम्हारा वो I think मेरे को simple यही problem होगा उससे if they do like a live action is they are normal people जो कि Spider-Man है technically
Yeah.
so don't they break their legs in every fall and I'll just be like कि anime में I can like be like
Yeah, correct.
मारा उसने सटाक and then वो land कर गया roof में but in
First
reality
half an
bro
hour of the film is them doing leg exercises.
Yes. And the
Same
next
training montage as Joshi था वही सिकंदर.
next half an hour is the construction worker screaming, क्या यार अभी आज बनाया था तूने हुक के साथ तोड़ डाला ये रूफ तोड़
Basically
डाला.
like the cabbage guy from Avatar, the last one,
Yeah.
but he's the construction guy. Like that should be the running gag of Attack on Titan. There's one guy who every season is just trying to make his house.
Dude, that's a great spin-off episode, na? Like an entire spin-off
Just-
series about the people who are not even related to anything. Just this guy finally is like, honey, the roof is ready. One ODM
And
gear, पूरा
bada.
टूट गया, and he like fucking hell, dude. Carpenter को बुलाओ दोबारा. The mundane life. Cool. I think that's about it. I think that's everything that we have discussed with regards to Attack on Titan.
Titan has been attacked.
Titan has been attacked. Titan has been reviewed. There has been a lot of things to check out, play, as well as watch. Whoever is the Mafatlal, so there is a Mafatlal. He's the person, he or she is a person in our chat who compiles all our recommendations, all our everything. So all the recommendations for the shows, the movies, the live actions, the games, manga, everything. Please.
Amazing what people will do when you tell them there's a title involved.
Yeah. Dude, Rohan, today I met someone who came to me.
Jose bhai, what the fuck
Stop it, yaar.
अभी आप कब
Can you guys hear that? There's some kind of announcement by Eren Yeager. Hello?
Dude, what if he starts doing that for just random shit, Hey guys, party
Yeah,
tonight at my place. It's BYOB. And everyone like,
You
why?
were
yaar?
asking-
Hey guys,
you were asking
namak hai.
about-
Hit me up.
Hey, I need some sugar. Anybody in the vicinity? Let me
Hey
know.
guys, papers है किसी के पास.
So जो motivational speaker को
You
मिल
were
जाता है
asking
रोज सुबह
about
5 बजे
AOT memes na. So I found that if on just search for one meme on Instagram, just type Attack on Titan, then Instagram will start showing you more and more
Yes,
and more of
that's
that
what
stuff.
Instagram. Yes.
That's what I did. I just searched for Attack on Titan and it shows you all that stuff. So somebody has gone to a supermarket and then made the Eren Yeager announcement at the supermarket.
Oh.
And everyone's looking up like, what the fuck is
Like,
happening?
Oh.
It's damn
Wow.
good. It's really good.
Yeah, someone in the chat also said, Chayan said they played it at his 12th standard farewell or something. He played the speech, which is
No, he's saying that. No, he's saying he's played Irwin Smith's speech.
Oh, I thought he played Aaron's. Okay.
That's mad funny.
That's mad. We played Aaron's announcement on a school's announcement speaker last month during class 12 farewell.
Hilarious.
Eren
Children of Ymir, we now pass out today.
You're like a baka. Eren Yeager, you're a baka.
Thank you AD31DR just dropping a super chat because it's AOT. We'll catch the stream later. Big fan of Rohan and Sahil, and these streams have really grown on me. So thanks, man. Thanks a lot. Today I met someone who said, "Hey, man, Mafatlal of the month." So I'm like, finally, now we are meeting the
Nice,
Mafatlals
nice.
also.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
So.
nice. Our tribe grows.
Our tribe grows. Mafatlal, please let us know. Yeah, I think that's the entire Attack on Titan review from our side. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Do you all have any announcements that you all would like to make?
Watch Giguk video after this. जो मैंने कहा ना, Attack on Titan in 9 minutes. It'll be worth it.
ठीक है. But like personal announcements, like channels. I mean, obviously subscribe
Yeah.
to Shweta, Jose, and Rohan's channels. That is the,
Oh,
the
I was
most
just going to say
important
that.
thing.
I need subscribers, followers, please, if anybody's out there. Please.
Stop it.
Oh my god. again.
Why is this lower half
Jose.
missing?
I
There is
need-
this lower half.
And the followers. Ah.
Wow.
Asking in that Aaron form is the worst thing you can do.
Yeah,
because
that was
the thing
very
that we established
dramatic.
over the
Yeah.
last
Shit,
90
you're right.
minutes is that people like Aaron should not have more power.
Followers.
Guys, it's me, the Titan. Eren is a big asshole. Don't come, jump in my mouth. Like and subscribe.
Oh god, it's too good. So yeah, that's it. Anyone else? Any other announcements? Anyone?
No, my life is very boring.
ठीक है. So yeah, that's that, and hopefully we will let you guys know what the
Monday
video
Tuesday
game
को
was.
side pod होगा because after the Imola GP thingy, तो वो होगा Monday Tuesday को at some point.
But
Uh,
that's about it.
That's it.
If you all do end up getting the game, let's play out over the weekend. I really don't
It's
mind. I've
downloading
never
again. I
tried the
started the
co-op.
download again.
खेलते हैं, मजा आएगा.
Shweta, download it also.
It's fun.
Attack on Titan 2 ना final battle ना.
Yes, Attack
Download
on
कर दो
Titan 2.
सब लोग download कर दो.
So first,
AOT2.
get through the little bit of the story so that you end up unlocking I
आपके
think,
level
some
पे
of
आ
the
जाएगा.
starting.
हाँ.
No, मेरे level पे नहीं. Then you have access to the other stuff. So you have to do that first tutorial. I'm on level 3 or something.
Oh, I thought you're just being condescending. You're like,
Yeah.
मेरे level पे अबे. Keep dreaming.
थोड़ा
Dude,
unlock करो तुम.
do you want to react to the Giguk video or what? I don't know how
Bro,
we can do
please.
that. How do
Just
we do
share
that?
the screen,
You'll
na?
get copyright strike.
Yeah,
No,
we
no,
get
you won't. I've
copyright
already
strike.
done it. I do. That's what I do. I sit online and I literally live stream. I react to YouTube videos. No, Giguk doesn't have live content ID. You won't.
But how do we all react to it?
You can just share screen, na?
Yeah, but it'll be in lag, no?
Oh, there's optimize this thing.
Okay.
Like there's two things.
One second.
You know,
I'll
optimize
just-
video clip.
I'll just try it and then that's it. That's the last thing. If you guys are up, otherwise we can wrap it.
Sure.
Bolo?
Yeah,
Bolo?
Oh,
Okay,
I'm-
one second.
It's just a
Giguk
9-minute clip.
9 AOT. I'm going to quickly see it. I'll try to see if I can. Okay, guys. I will also. I don't know how it's going to work in Streamlabs. Sorry, guys. Doing this. Share screen.
Wow, it's like a movie sequence. होता है ना कि hacker आता है. Yo, bro.
Bro, I have to set
Yeah.
up everything. Yeah.
It's done. It's we can.
No,
see
you
now,
can't.
but-
We can see it, but no one on
I
YouTube can
understand. Yeah,
see
yeah,
it.
yeah.
So what
Yeah,
I will
yeah,
try
yeah,
to
yeah.
do is I will just.
Cut to people are seeing Sahil's bank account details, everything. sorry. We
WhatsApp
don't-
messages.
No man, I'll try one last option if I can. If I can now, what I'll try is just give me one
You're doing
second.
an OBS, right?
Yeah.
तो एक नई window create कर. Just add the zoom उसमें.
Huh,
And then when
I've
you
done
share,
that.
Yeah. Then
I've
it will
done
just
that,
share
but
the screen
then
as
you will have to watch it on like on the separate like link or something. No.
well. No. Like
Okay.
मैं कह रहा हूँ OBS में just go below plus and window capture
Okay.
and add zoom.
हाँ.
तो ये जो
वो-
हमारा screen what we are watching that will be on the screen your YouTube screen as well.
Okay.
The stream will end with Sahil going like that, dish, and suddenly everything stops, and then in the chat, guys, see you in the next stream, guys.
Okay, चल I'm going
अगर
to
नहीं हो रहा तो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. You know, we can do like if you want
We
to,
can
we
do it
can.
again, yeah.
हाँ
Yeah,
मैं
like
एक
I
बार
have-
बस I'm just trying it once if I can. I don't know if you guys can
I'm
see
watching
it.
the stream over here. Now we can see the houses and stuff.
Oh, you're doing a lot of work. Oh my goodness.
No, वो नहीं है. Oh, you can see my OBS right now or what?
Yeah. We
Okay,
can,
see
we can.
this I've added. Now I'll just if I can
Awesome.
add our screens.
This is
no?
perfect.
Yeah, but no one can see us. That's the only problem.
Okay.
Window capture.
That's what they want.
Looks at you and people are like, yes.
They're like, yeah, finally they're not on the screen.
There we are. Okay. I don't know if you can see.
Yeah, second one.
This one?
Windows 10, yeah.
Windows
And
10
then
you're
pick
saying,
the-
no?
Pick the window, yeah. You have to
no,
pick
but
you not yet pick the window yet. Go up, zoom. Upar window. And then
तो
pick your browser. or
Attack on
whatever.
Titan.
Wow,
language.
Jose bhai, he knows. Amazing.
I've also struggled.
Okay, cool. So I think
There.
this is it, right? Now if we go here and we play, you can see it on YouTube, right?
Let
Can,
us just.
can you guys just
Arey,
see on the
attack-
browser
Yeah,
also?
yeah. We can see
YouTube
तुम्हारा
पे
zoom
attack
वाला right now. Baki, it's fine.
Humanity received
Yeah,
a
it's fine,
grim
it's fine.
reminder.
Or
And-
no audio.
मैं audio भी fix
You
कर
know
दूंगा.
what? Let's just drop it. Kal, I have it all set up. You can all come. We can watch it together. If you want.
Okay.
Audio. एक minute. Try this. We'll give it 10 seconds. If the chat, someone just look at the chat because I can't go to that part. If the
Sure,
chat
sure.
can't hear it, if they can't hear us and this, then we'll wrap it up.
I've got
You're a
the,
boomer
It's
OP.
been parodied so much that no one
I've
can
got
take
the
it
stream
seriously
open.
anymore.
ये अटक गया उधर.
हाँ अटक गया ना छोड़ो. Then I
It
guess.
stopped at you
Sorry
choosing
guys.
the window.
Sorry guys. I feel ये थोड़ा yes it is peak boomer. But
But it
अभी क्या
wasn't
करें?
planned. It's not even
Yeah.
a boomer moment. It's not your thing, right? Like तुमने plan ही नहीं किया कि तुम video streaming करने वाले हो यहाँ बैठ के. It's just a
कहाँ
talk. It's
गए
fine.
हम लोग कहाँ गए? Now the thing is I'm going through our window capture because we are not on the stream at all.
Just show us your bank account. I think that's better.
I feel that it's become that
But
situation.
they can hear us,
like-
by the way.
I know they can hear us. So I'm
I'm
just
watching
going
the
to.
stream right now, and it's like this beautiful avant-garde art film because
Yeah.
just
Now it's just
beautiful,
the
bizarre
houses.
frames are popping up every 5 seconds, and it's quite thrilling, really.
Hey, listen, okay? I just have to tell everybody in the chat, I don't have a team, okay? I have learned this by myself. I am struggling to do this for you guys, okay? So please, थोड़ा
Arey,
appreciate
no,
करो.
It's okay, it's understandable.
Talia. That is
नहीं, तुम लोग को नहीं. I'm telling
It's
league
not
में.
easy.
This is mid-stream.
Agree,
This is-
agree.
It's very hard.
Anyways.
जिसने
Oh,
नहीं किया वही
we're
है.
back.
We are back. All right, great. ठीक है,
But we're
we'll
only
check
on
out.
half the screen. Make it full screen.
गरम करके ठंडा छोड़ दिया.
Making it tough for him. Sahil.
You have to make it full screen.
There, where we
Right
are
now, you're
full
showing
screen
up as like a Zoom window on.
Okay, I'm going to pause 1 second. I did a nice 3% setup with banners and everything and animations and all. Okay, like proper like these sort of like fun animations and all that comes for our this thing. वो सब
No, just
meme-
make your Zoom window full screen. That's all. you
Yeah,
have.
I've done it right now. See, no, it's full screen.
Yay! It's back.
I got it. It's a little delayed.
Art film खत्म हो गया.
Okay, guys. I guess this I think that was the biggest plot twist of Attack on Titan. The 9-minute
Someone
Giguk
is
video.
going to make a video reacting to us trying to react to that video. Just three uncles tried to do more than send a WhatsApp forward. And this is what happened.
But there was so much. Sahil, great work, I must say. The background, the houses,
Yeah.
the frames. It was good. No, really.
Sahil,
You know-
don't listen to them. Sahil, don't
Can I
listen.
tell you what is the most boomer thing that we can do? Are you guys ready?
Are you just gonna click end stream?
No. Are
I'll
you
make my
ready?
Camera angle like this.
Are you ready for this? This is what the most boomer thing. Why should I be the only one? Okay, here in the chat, I'm putting the link. Okay, very simple. We don't have to do it live. Everyone just open the link. When I say play, all of us play together. Bas.
Oh yeah, old school जब होता ना girlfriend boyfriend long distance होता है तो phone पे movie देखते
है ना मैं यहाँ पे display करूँगा. Done. It's a win-win situation, guys.
Yeah, you can do that. You can actually do
Oh,
that. I've
you
actually
guys-
done this
long
on one
distance.
stream.
We will do this. I will know. Now I have a point to prove. Before the stream
Match
ends,
करा रहे
after everything that has happened today,
Let's
I
do
have a
this, man.
point to prove to you guys that we can do this through human coordination.
But how do
So
we know
everyone
किसी के
watching
ad
must
आ
do
रहे हैं
also?
किसी के नहीं आ रहे?
People of no ad aa raha hai. As soon as the ad ends, you just pause right before it starts.
Okay. मेरे
People
में
of
मैंने
Ymir.
pause कर दिया.
Then मैं ad में नहीं आएगा.
Wow, this is very good. Liner flame कोड़ा.
Somehow
Can you guys
there's
see
a-
this? What Jose is doing?
They put some kind of plane in it. I don't know why.
Why the green screen, by the way?
Okay, guys. Last 10 minutes. We are wrapping this. Are you guys ready?
Yeah, sir. For you, anything you will open multiple windows.
Should I click play?
Let's do a countdown.
I already clicked play.
I also already I have to mute you guys. Because you're interfering
My
with
God,
my
it's
video
in English.
experience.
It's in
This will
English.
take
Blasphemy.
30 seconds. It will
Blasphemy.
take 30 seconds. If in 30 seconds we still can't manage it, then I am done trying to fix this. Or
This much
figure
effort
this out.
has not been made
It's
by
been-
the
it's
Attack
never
on
been made
Titan
for
editors
anything.
while trying to edit Attack on Titan.
Okay, chal. And chat also, you can let me know if you can see it or hear. I can't see the chat, but I'll open it separately. And shall we click play in 3, 2, 1?
Yeah, 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. Everyone click play.
On that day, humanity received a grim reminder that this scene has been parodied so much that no one can take it seriously anymore.
The Titans are gonna eat us because we're cows!
But we have walls.
And there's no way they can break through the front door. Probably. Oh god, we gotta save Mom!
Aaron, put your back into it!
Have no fear, I'm here to save the
Suddenly
day!
turn Australian.
God! Aaron,
Fucking run!
Hans, what the fuck?
Hans, my mom! Fuck your mom!
Oh god, this is not what I thought when I clicked this link.
Aaron, how are you feeling?
From this day, I swear I'm gonna kill every last Titan, but not before I dance in their grave! When I'm showering in the blood of all the
This
Titans
is
I
it, being
massacred, they
emotional.
will know the name! Every last damn one down to their fucking demise, I will...
Is he
Constant
still going?
rambling.
Every Titan will die at my hands! Jesus, Aaron, it's been 2 fucking years! Shut the fuck up!
So, do you like Titans?
Oh my god.
Welcome to military school. All this training will probably be useless because 90% of you will die anyway. Side characters, introduce yourselves.
I'm an internet meme!
I have a great ass when it's Titanic.
I'm going to be forgotten.
I'm going to be alive!
Well, I'm going to be an actual interesting character.
Shut up, Jean or Jean. Come back when you're a main character.
Hey, hold on a second. I have screen time.
Don't listen to him. You're my main character.
Shut up, Marco. Come back when you're not a disposable character.
Congratulations on graduating. You are now officially certified cannon fodder.
I now have all the weapons I need to kill the Titans.
Actually, last time I checked, Edge isn't actually a weapon.
Don't listen to her. Those stupid Titans don't stand a chance against me.
Why don't you say that against my face, you little bitch? The Titans have invaded!
Looks like we get to fight Titan! I am slightly fretful at the thought of fighting Titan! I strongly disagree with your sentiment there!
Why are we all shouting?
I don't know! Isn't this how we're supposed to communicate in this show? Fuck every last
What?
Guys, I just passed myself! What the fuck? Everyone is dead! Except for me! Because I'm the main...
Yeah, your boyfriend brother is dead.
Hey, he's not my boyfriend. Yet.
Gross.
Do you even know why he means so much to me?
Here, Mikasa, have this dumb scarf!
Oh my god, I can't believe he gave me a scarf. It smells so good. Maybe if I wear it long enough, he'll notice me, and one day we'll start dating and then get married and have a bunch of kids. And
Do you like it?
it's alright.
That's right! What's the point
more!
Oh, great scene.
Oh.
Guys, did you see that Titan? What do you think it could possibly be?
Aaron?
Probably Aaron.
Seriously, who else is it gonna be?
Oh, come on, that's way too obvious.
Oh, look, it's actually Aaron.
Oh wow, oh my god, I didn't see that coming. Who knew? That was such a surprise.
Fuck you all.
You have exactly 5 minutes to explain yourself before we blow your brains out!
Armin, everyone thinks I'm now a threat to humanity. It's up to you to convince them. I trust you'll know how to.
Don't shoot, dickhead! Maybe instead of killing our only hope, we should use him to plug up the wall!
That's a great plan, sir. You should probably tell everyone.
Righto, listen up! We are going to take back the wall from the Titans! So hear this plan! What we're going to do is...
He does realize he's like 200 feet up now, right?
Take their lives and turn it upside down! Prince of Bel-Air style!
Nope, he has absolutely no idea.
But that is the plan! Does anyone have any questions?
Hilarious.
Alright, did you catch all that?
Get Aaron so triggered by his Titan self that he punches himself in the face.
Yes!
Hey, Aaron, guess what? You're a Titan!
Do it again.
Oh, wait, we should probably get him to carry the boulder.
Out of the way, guys. Think it's cool.
Where am I? Wait a minute, you're the...
Survey Corps.
Scouting Regiment.
Scouting Legion.
Recon Corps.
Whatever.
Yes, and I'm Captain Levi.
What was that?
Ignore that.
So, Aaron, remember this key which opens your basement that's going to be a huge plot point now? You mind telling us what's in it?
Yeah, I remember. My dad told me before. Hey, Dad, what's in our basement?
Oh, sure thing, son. It's called Go Read the Fucking Manga.
God damn it.
Every bloody time.
All right, in the trial of whether or not we should execute Aaron Yeager, will both sides please state their cases?
Kill him.
Don't fucking kill him, please.
Compelling arguments. How does the Wall religion view this?
As a follower of the Wall, it is our belief that any foreign object will pose a great threat to us, as foretold long ago by our founder and supreme prophet, Lord Trump.
Does the defendant have anything to say?
Okay, Aaron, you can get through this the best way you know how.
Does shouting really loud solve my problems?
Stop.
Again. Stop. Oh, baby.
Stop. Captain, Aaron's enjoying
What
it.
is this, dude? What is... Okay. Pause. Got it. I got it.
Aaron will be supervised by me privately at all times.
Yeah, let's pause. Oh, God. Got it. Hilarious. Has he done it for other things or this is just one?
Yeah. For
देख लेंगे.
yeah, it's like a serious thing.
देख लेंगे. Done. Got the gist, man. Thank you for the recommendation. And we managed, after half an hour of screen timing, we managed with everybody pressed play.
Half an hour of screen time and then you just let me watch 6 minutes of the video. You didn't let me finish it. Bullshit. Some fucking bullshit.
I will enjoy this alone when everybody.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna wear my little Levi costume.
Guys, in my naked, when I'm completely naked.
Yeah.
Okay, chalo then. Let's wrap this stream, friends. It's been quite a long time. Even I'm feeling sleepish.
Yeah.
That's what has happened.
Stream, or are we now delaying the end of this stream until the final season of this stream, part 2, which shall be released at some later future date that we can't tell you right now.
Final.mp4.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is not
Dash
the end.
for client.
Yeah, it's not the end. It could possibly just be part 2
Yes.
of part 6 of what could happen.
Yes.
So yeah.
Part
Stay
6.2
tuned.
clause A.
Stay tuned for this. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you everybody who came. Thank you to everybody who super chatted. Thank you everybody who was in the chat. Thank you so much to Best Camps Fun Hot Girls and Boys 18 plus video chat for your incessant spam. And
I was really looking forward to what that person was saying.
What's funny is your mod only timed them out so that they came back just now again. They're like, I've been untimed. Sick.
Thank you Ipsit for the super chat. Thanks Shweta for joining this one.
Yeah, man, great fun.
Very grateful. Yeah.
Thank you Jose, obviously, for joining this one. Jose, you know what you have to do.
Like, please come to my stream as well.
Oh,
all 3 of you.
Of course.
Done. Stop. Okay, you know what? Okay, I'm just gonna do this, okay? Just fuck it. If you want to close it. Rohan, you can scream Aaron. Shweta, you can do whatever you want. Jose, like if you Attack on Titan related, Jose become the Titan. I'm going to run around.
guys, I'm philosophy titan, so I don't know.
All right, guys, we'll.
It's a philosophy titan, yeah. I'm trying to understand.
Into violence.
Wow. Very.
Okay, and on that note, we have broken ourselves as well as this stream, so we shall wrap. Thank you, everybody, for watching.
Who's
Tomorrow morning, some errands.
Yes. Aaron. Oh, Aaron. So sorry. I thought you were calling me.
Okay.
Go. This is a colossal stream. Colossal.
Thank you, guys. Good night. It's time for the stream ending. Stop it, Jose. Bye.
My 12-pack abs.
Mutton titan होना चाहिए था यार. Tandoori mutton, you know.
Bye, guys. Good night.
You need Romali roti with this titan.
बोनलेस मिलेगा क्या? बोनलेस चाहिए मुझे सर.
कोई भरोसा नहीं, कोई मटन की दुकान वाला बना भी दे, पोस्टर लगा दे अपना.
On the first of the month, my landlord is like, Aaron,
And you welcome him. You're like, mi casa, su casa. Jose, stop it, yaar.
If you go to sleep late, you will get shouted at by your parents.
It's like he's really trying to get out of the chair, basically.
Oh, I feel we have broken ourselves. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I'm going to cue the end music.
Are you saying
No, we are not. Now we will be off.
It's on the bus. I'm doing for ourselves.
Bye.